these streams, they're not for Honor, but they're for you.
Oh, something's happening! Something's happening!
Something should be happening.
Something's happening! Raid! Raid, 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 raid! Okay. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Stevie, I missed it. What did you say for the safe word? Where was it?
The chat might not be able to hear me, but I said how I didn't think that my hunter's axe was going to be doing it any damage because it didn't have the reach, and I was like, it was about as useful as hitting it with a guitar.
Ah, dang it!
The guitar was the safe word then.
Guitar was the safe word, people. I don't know if you caught on to this. Quick, I'm letting our secrets see daylight, but usually when Quick and I do the transfer, we have a safe word. Is the raid complete? Have we completed the raid?
I have done it.
Interesting.
I had selected raid. I used it.
Interesting. I think it's still raidifying. Who knows?
It might be my connection because it's my stream already fell down once.
Gotcha. Well, see, this is the first 5 minutes of the stream where I talk about logistics for way too long. All right. Well, hello. Let's give another round of applause in the chat for Mr. Stevie, who just defeated the Bloodletting Beast. Difficult boss. I can only hope to be so skillful as he is. And you know, I realized something. This is the first time that they have seen you play this game.
Actually, if you go back throughout history, there is a secret stream.
Throughout the history of the world.
if you look at my YouTube history, I did do running through Central Yarnum just to practice with my new mic and things, and I think it was Harvey and Ollie were both there as I was running around Central Yarnum.
Oh, cool! I didn't know this.
I see. These are inner workings. These are inner secrets of the stream. But yes, yeah, I did. I have technically done another Bloodborne stream in the past.
Alright, quick typing. Folks, I know, it's one of those things, so Quick Hatch has been lovely enough to maybe want to teach me, maybe be able to teach me. Well, not be able to. He can do it, it's just whether or not, he wants to put up with me. But whether regardless, he said he would assist with setting up a bot, so it won't be Wolversheen, we'll have a naming thing happen. Still getting the new room set up, you can kind of see the computer in front of me, so without me, bye? What do you mean without me, bye? Oh. Nuke, are you going to bed? Go to sleep. We'll see you when we see you. This will be up on the channel. This will be up on Facebook. That's part of my point. I don't want to miss anybody, so feel free, guys. Welcome anybody new who comes in, or welcome each other. I do go back and watch the videos afterwards, so if anybody has any pressing questions or whatever, feel free to put them in the chat, and if I don't read them right away, I do go back and edit. This weekend's going to be a lot of editing for me because I've been lazy. So, Stevie, I'm going to make you proud and remember to do my own disclaimer. I have a day job. It's not this. All the opinions that I state are only mine. They are mine and mine alone. I do make money from subscribers. However, I don't take that money. I send it straight out to charity. So recently we've been doing, Jarvis Sensei has been doing did a charity drive for cancer research. So through the Sunday where she did her work, that's going to go to that. But then after that, we still got to decide on a charity for this next month. So I'm going to donate anything that was kind of in that gap to March's cause. So I will figure out a way to get a poll that's robust enough that we have a lot of options to pick from when we get there. Also, let's get some F's in the chat for Quick Hatch. Commander Quick Hatch is still doing... I don't want to say you're doing poorly, buddy, because it makes it sound like you're gravely ill. I know that's probably like a Britishism that's like not actually that severe, but to me it's like, oh my god, he's on his deathbed, he's doing poorly. How much longer does he have? But so without talking about his medical history, I will talk about mine for a moment. I had sustained some dental damage that when I was deployed that kind of just like sat. So I had to have a root canal done. And didn't realize that I also probably needed one on a tooth next to it. I know this is gross. You come for Bloodborne, you get my medical history. But when the tooth officially died, my partner Nintendo Man said, "May he rest in peace," and I was like, "He." Why is my tooth a he? And he was like, well, teeth are inherent. The teeth are just, they're a he. So it's like, okay, well, cars are she's and teeth are he's, I guess. So may your tooth, may he rest in peace. Is all I'll say. All right, I'm stalling too, folks. So here's what's going to happen. Stevie is going to try.
Yellow.
Yellow. He's going to try ghosting for a bit. I'm going to give, what do you think? Should I try the Amygdala once? I am not doing nearly as well as he is. I have been playing like hot poop for the last few days. Teeth have phallic roots. Yes, they do. Yeah, so he's gonna, I think, maybe ghost this round. What do you think I should do, buddy?
I'm gonna try
and I always called
again.
you babe
This is
because
all
right as I
dependent
asked you
upon
this
my
question,
connection.
Nintendo Man came in the room, so I was almost like, what do you want to do, babe? Who's not talking to... Anyway, what do you think we should do? What do you think we should do?
Sorry, I missed part of that because my connection went out again, but I've got you again now.
Oh no!
So you're gonna have to bear with me this evening.
Oh, nice, fun.
I'm really sorry.
I almost called you babe because right as I was asking you what you would like to do, buddy, Nintendo Man walked in
Again.
the door. It did. It happened again. Oh no, we keep losing him. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna try to fight the Amygdala. We'll see how it goes. Well, maybe not the Amygdala, right? Because. So, folks in the chat, fire or bolt? Which one? Fire, bolt, fire, bolt. Can you hear me now, Stevie?
Yeah, it's just sometimes you go all metallic. I say it's not you. It's just it's just mine.
I love the bolt question mark bolt. So I think one of the first ghosting sessions, yeah, it was like the first one. Nobody could hear me, and I love how I always
when you did it for quick.
Yeah, I love how I always go back to this, but it's so funny because it's like the same thing, where it's like I sounded like a tiny robot. I guess it's just the curse. Like if you're involved with me somehow, you're gonna get the tiny robot. I'm gonna do fire.
No, it's just me. As I was telling the chat earlier, it was doing this afternoon that I was just on Spotify and it would just drop out every time I select a new artist.
It's not you, it's me. It's not you.
It's not you, it is me.
Silence and blank. As you can see, so here's what I did. My big stupid bird self did this. I had a lot of insight because I'd done all the umbilical cords and such. And then I was like, oh, we'll go through chalice dungeons. I'll get help on the bosses. It'll be great. I'll make so much progress. And then I look, and because I'm an idiot, and I also don't like to have above 15 insight, suddenly I was like, oh my god, I have 2 insight left. So what had happened was, last night, Stevie and Ollie and I did a little bit of insight farming, or attempted some insight farming. And why don't you tell them what happened? Because I still don't know if I can talk about it. I still don't know if I can talk about it.
Well, it was partially successful. We did successfully farm some insight for Ollie and for yourself, and took pictures and had good fun and a good laugh. However, I can no longer help you in that regard because I saved over my file with the save that we had last night. So I am now in New Game Plus.
In addition to that, they did not realize that when they were reloading their... So we had been cheeky and we're like, oh, let's change our password. We'll change it to la la la. No, let's change it to whatever. And then they changed it, and I did not do that. So every time they reloaded the game, it was just a mess last night. So I got very quiet very quickly.
So we spent a couple of hours not being able to get into everybody's game because Ollie and my passwords had reset.
You know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't check my runes. So, why don't you talk us through Christian Defile dungeons a little bit too, Steve? Actually, before that, real quick before that. So, I know I've been saying it, and I just realized, like, I think I did some Chalice dungeons with Quick for you guys and Greg. I think it was you guys and maybe Peyton. I can't remember. It was Peyton and D. I keep saying very vehemently that these are like a co-op playground, and I mean it. Like, they're meant to be these short level. I broke the axe. Oh my god. Yes, we did. What was it?
He's
What
not
was it you would
happy.
say? What was it? What was it? Quick Hatch would say, "Chill, fam, chill, fam." But anyway, so I kind of thought, you know what? I'm gonna show people because I keep talking about how they're not that bad, and I need to put my money where my mouth is on that. Because I don't want somebody ever saying, "Well, yeah, but you never showed us, so obviously you must think that they're terrible."
So I'm just going to explain the Chalice dungeons to the
Yes,
people in the
thank you.
chat.
Yes.
So the Chalice dungeons are separate to the main game. You don't need to do them to play the game. What you'll find is, let's say you have some optional dungeons, which are usually 3 floors. There's one that's 4 floors. There is a boss at the end of each floor, and that boss will generally give you another chalice for another area. To enter that next area, you need certain items to make it, and eventually, if you make your way through enough dungeons, you'll reach the Queen of Yharnam, who is another trophy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's basically optional areas.
What is it like? What would
Lots
you
of
liken it to?
optional
Like, is
areas.
there anything in any other game that it seems like? You know, I mean, I've tried to think of this, what to make a comparison with. It's like levels of Doom almost. It's just like
Well,
classic Doom. It's almost
you're
that.
you're talking to somebody that's very much JRPG centered, and so the only thing that I can think of is obscure, but it's, as always, it's Final Fantasy.
Oh
In that,
gosh,
um,
love it.
Final Fantasy X-2 has an optional extra portion of the game where you are one character and you have to go through a tower of 80 floors, and it's not central to the game. It's actually put somewhere separate, but it's still something that you can do, and it still gives you a bit more extra story, that kind of stuff. But that's the only thing that I can think of off the top of my head.
Quick Hatch said procedurally generated games. The one I'm thinking of that's super popular right now is Dead Cells. Dead Cells is procedurally generated, and then, oh, what's the one? Is it Shovel Knight? No, it's Spelunky is also procedurally generated. I do not plan on playing Spelunky. I do want to play Dead Cells. Okay, guys, whew, we'll see how this goes. What's what for? What is what for? Someone's asking what something's for. The dungeons? Be more specific with your feedback.
It's just fun.
What's it for? All right, you see that thing in there?
Well, I say it's fun.
It's fun. That's the amygdala. We'll see how this goes.
Yes, Vlad. Mementos in Persona 5 is similar. It's optional, and you get more stuff from it, and you get trophies.
All right, if I go
tiny.
very quiet, folks, you know why. I'm just focusing. That's why we have Steve.
Dodge
Okay.
left. Dodge left.
Like, run left like I always do. This the first thing I always do, folks. Run left. I just like to try and get behind it. I was having some camera whining yesterday, so hopefully that goes away and I don't need to do that. I always like to watch it for a round. Ah, well, that started off well. Well, I've done 0 damage.
I was just refreshing my screen.
This is so bad. I'm doing so poorly. And folks, I know you're giving me advice in the chat, and I appreciate it. I will look as soon as we finish this round because I don't imagine that I'm going to get much done in this particular round because I haven't played all day. Okay, I'm just gonna run. All right.
I think people will forgive you for having a job, you know.
Ah! I don't know. I don't forgive me for having a job sometimes.
Unfortunately, life doesn't work like that.
Poison? All right.
I stand by. Ooh. I just got the stream back up. There we go. So yes, guys, this is one of the many lovely-looking enemies throughout the game. And actually, you do actually have to fight an amygdala in the main game.
The one in the main game is one of the few bosses that I did defeat by myself, not in co-op mode. Oh, come on, I
The
locked
one in the
onto
main
that.
game is which is even this one. Like so, yeah, this
Well,
is
thanks.
a struggle. Oh, should I? No. I'm trying to say this is much more difficult. The Chalice Swat dungeon ones are more difficult.
I do need to go for the arms quick. What I'm not doing is a transformed attack, and if you guys want to explain that, I just had left my saw cleaver on. I don't know, is the Tonitrus long enough to reach the head, do you think?
I haven't used it at all. I've been Hunter's Axe all the way.
Let's give it a try this round. I mean, I've got plenty of materials. I've been just making money and then... Yeah, rip. F's in the chat, folks. The F's aren't
Okay.
actually... When Stevie said get ready with F's, he meant for me. He didn't mean for himself. Okay.
No, I did mean for me. And to be fair, I did die plenty of times before you turned up.
Okay, we'll
Lots of times. So I can only tell you what I did for the Amygdala, and that is I ignored the head completely and I just hacked at one of its arms.
I did
Usually
that
the one on the
first
left-hand
one.
side.
Left-hand side, yeah. And then do you dodge? Can you dodge through it?
A
Only go
little
for the
bit.
head when it's around. Okay, cool. We'll get this a try. YOLO, has Commander Quick had to say. Oh, come on. Why am I not hitting arms? What the hell is
Round two.
happening?
Ding ding.
What was that?
What's happening? Crazy just said round 2. Ding ding.
Perfect. Move back, heal. Okay, I'm not hitting things for some unknown reason.
What I'd like to point out for the chat that in this area of the Chalice dungeons, the game puts you down to half health, which is also not fun. So when you saw my health bar in my game being much bigger, this is tiny has been pushed down to half health.
I do love the blow by blow commentary. Oh, yikes. Well, I was doing a little more damage with the Tonitrus, but I got a little sticky.
I say I know it's difficult to do, so you have to be patient. That's what Chris was saying to me. You need to chill out, and I was like, well, it's easy if you say I can't. I want to kill it,
well,
I
and when
want
the
to kill it
camera's
now.
like all over the all wonky all over the place.
I know. I know.
All right, this is gonna be, what is it you guys call it? Sweaty. This is gonna be a sweaty boss fight. Is that a? I feel like it's a Britishism because I've never heard that before. Oh God.
Maybe I've not used it.
Okay. Oh, get mad. Throw a little hissy fit. I don't care.
You got this.
Heal. Heal. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Well, there we go.
Run, run, run. So, Steve, I don't know if Tanya will know who Deontay Wilder is, but I do, and I get the reference, and you're spot on.
Fantastic. Run, run, run.
Dodge.
Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Okay, guys.
Run, run, run.
Well,
Run left.
as with all my best streams, this has started in utter failure and defeat and sadness. Other than Pebbles. Yes, other than
That's
Pebbles.
Bloodborne.
Ranged weapons. Saw cleaver. I don't know. Do you want to ring in, bro? I'm at 5 insight and I've got some banked up. Are you prepared
If
for
you want
ring
to.
in, or? You guys do know that
Yeah, I can
if you
try it.
ring in, you can have quick. Will you still you know, manage the silliness that happens in the chat that we love so much? Keep them entertained, because you know that the second we start fighting this boss, it's going to be a lot of me yelling, "Going left! You need to heal!" Going right!
It's alright, I've got 20 pebbles, so I can throw that at it. It's fine.
So do I. Nintendo Man, what was it he said on the way home today? He was like, "Well, don't worry, honey. They don't come for anything else but to see you fall off things and die." So you've now seen 2.
That's reassuring.
deaths. Your boy, yeah, boy. Okay, I'll ring my bell. Wouldn't it be nice if every time I did it, it triggered like a little bit of the song? Ring my bell.
It would be lovely. Especially if it's you singing it.
I know, right? Because it's so great. Yeah, I agree with Quick. He says that the bridge is his well, actually, it's his personal highlight. But Steven, don't you need to come clean about the bridge? Isn't there something you need to tell us about the bridge?
The bridge. It didn't
The Bloodstarved
kill me,
bridge.
but it did.
Oh.
It did break my game.
Oh. So
I
it may have
crossed it,
caused an issue that
killed
prevented
the-
you from continuing in the level.
Yes. So I crossed it, went left, killed all the crows, and then it crashed. It just crashed. It just completely broke my game. Then I had to restart the level. So yes, it's not just Tiny that it messes with. It was me as well.
um, Blue says that that's why she's awake, to see me fall off bridges. Well, I'm sorry, today you're going to see me die to bosses. Except there is that one bridge. Did you figure out that bridge?
Which one?
The level in the Is, before the Abritus clone?
I don't know we fought the British, but honestly, when it comes to Chalice dungeons, I just run around aimlessly trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I rang. Are you in a position where you...
Yeah, I've used the altar.
Oh, the altar. Okay, cool. So yeah, another thing, we're trying to figure out what actually with this. Hopefully, I don't end up doing in this stream what we ended up doing yesterday, which was sitting like this. And then at one point, yeah, and then at one point, Ollie started talking about mushrooms. So Oliver Bath, who is also a PlayStation Access mod, so you know, he's the best. Basically, he gave us a treatise on all of the interesting facts that he knows about mushrooms and learned in his studies at university. And then I gave him all the interesting facts I know about trees. That's where we were last night. And SD was asleep.
It was a riveting conversation. I wasn't asleep.
He was asleep again. Yeah, I fought the bridge and the bridge lost. This is true. Mushroom. Not that kind of mushroom. This is not a phrasing stream. Yet. Or is it?
Will be. It will degenerate into it at some point.
So somebody asked up above about the access password. I know you guys answered what it is, but if you want to jump into my game, we will take crowd participation in this episode. So feel free to
yes.
to just send a quick note. Not well, even a note too quick will work, but a quick note generally will also work. And then the password's access. Make sure you have your setting to worldwide as well. Because I will need some help. I've defeated some bosses by myself, but this really getting me to the plat is it takes the village kind of exercise. So, all right.
They are a lot more difficult. I mean, I've had to use some of the old hunters quite often, just for bait sometimes.
Should we do an old hunter? And oh God, but I don't want to ring. Well, can you ring him in for me? If there's an old hunter, can the co-op partner ring them in?
I don't think it appears. I can try. I have. I'm sorry for this, but I have 36 insight at the moment.
Oh my God. Hey, actually, did you save what you've currently done?
I beg your pardon?
Have you saved since you beat that last boss?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you uploaded it to the cloud. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, whew. I
did, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get the plat tonight, darlings. I'll be honest. This is an off week for a lot of us. So, I'm just happy to be playing Bloodborne, right? Well, to be sitting here waiting for the network to let Stevie in. I'm going to run to the boss room. Just so these guys aren't
you're
stuck
going to be
watching me.
relying on my internet, and that's not going to be a good idea this evening. My actual, on the PS4 is fine. It is everything around it, so it's basically everything through my laptop. It's just working at about as quick as me doing a 100 meters.
I guess I can run around the dungeon. I just don't have any.
Run. So yeah, when on your screen where the old hunter is, yeah, you'll have the red or the blue, but I don't think it'll come up on mine.
I mean, I guess I could
agrees.
give a try with the old hunter first. Let me do that.
It's your game. You can do whatever you want.
It's my party, and I'll die if I want to. You would die too if Amygdala shoots you.
I did die to her many times.
Hey, Shaquille. What the what? Okay. I'm gonna go get my insight back, go back in, ring a hunter.
Okay.
Look at that massive health bar. Yes.
As I say, if I could give you insight, then I would.
I know, right? I know that they don't do inventory.
Coming at my ears.
Because FromSoft, I guess, but we're gonna go try and get closer to the plat tonight. You cannot summon in your world. Oh, okay.
No, I can't.
Gotcha. Thanks. Hey, new name by the way. Nice to meet you, Mad. So when I say PHX, I know that this is not what it means, but I think prescription automatically, which is PX, prescription. So let us know, by the way, if you're new, what you want me to call you, because I just make up names for people. It's not out of disrespect, it's out of being, expedient.
You're in
That
the
is-
moment. You concentrate on your gameplay as well.
Right now I'm going to need to, yeah. If I go real quiet again, guys, I apologize. I know that in the past I have been very comical with all of my yelling, so I'm just going to, going to do what I normally do. I'll start yelling when I get pissy. Let's see who it is. Oh, tell
We'll
them about my
forgive you.
boyfriend. They don't know about my boyfriend.
Oh yes, the hunter.
Yeah.
Yes, Tanya has a thing for him, mainly because he just ran around and killed everything for
He's
us.
a honey badger. He
Which
don't
one was
give
it,
a
though?
fuck.
Oh, honey badgers are lethal.
He's a honey
They're
badger.
dangerous.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. It's Madman Waller. Or Vala. Or Valler. Or
Oh,
whatever.
yes, that's it. Yeah,
I love him.
I believe he's on the last floor before where you fight the queen. So if you fight the queen, if when you do, you can call your boyfriend in to help you.
Call your boyfriend.
Ding ding ding, round 3.
Okay, moving. Yikes. Moving. Oh, that was not good. I never wanted to be one of those annoying sing-songy people, but I definitely, and sorry to any of you who are, I am actually not as peppy as I sound in these streams in real life, so. Cannot die. But I have become that, and that's Bloodborne's fault. All things in my life that are not optimal are due to Bloodborne. All things in my life that are wonderful are due to Bloodborne. It's just a never-ending cycle. Okay, moving. Am I gonna have a new boyfriend? Is the Queen Killer gonna be my new boyfriend? Please don't die.
They'll only have so many. They'll only have so many potions. Blood vials, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh.
But they'll do work as good bait to begin with.
Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been demonstrating
What
my
have you
love
not
for
been doing?
something.
Well, Arcane. You do have a well-defined love for it. And apparently you can just do an Arcane-only build and still get through the game.
Sorry, I lost him.
Don't worry.
I need to heal him. Don't kill him. Don't. Oh shit. Well, I'm on my own now.
I'll try not to die there yet.
Ah. Now they're focusing on me.
Yeah, coming for you. Crazy.
Okay. Since when has it? Oh my god! Since when does it have short lasers? How is that even a thing?
Dodge.
Duck, dive, and dodge. Oh, poison. I'm pressing circle. Just pressing it. Okay, what do you think, Stevie? Try and get you in here. Bring the Queen Killer in. Do you want to try
We'll give
running
it a
to the
go.
boss door in yours?
I was at the lamp already.
Were you at the lamp? Weird. Oh, I'm spamming again.
As I say, we're trying to rely on my internet though, which is not. It's dodgy to say the least. Well, let's say through the computer it is anyway.
Rip, thank you. Hey, yeah, Crazy Ty. I don't think that we've known each other for very long. If you've seen my early Bloodborne streams, you'll know that this is actually like more accurate to how I play on a day-to-day basis than any of the ones where I'm doing well. So, oh, people. Hey, and by the way, I do ask for feedback at the end of all of the streams, and I really mean it. So if there's something you want to see me do, there's something you want to see us talk about or hear us talk about. Another thing that I will mention. Oh, Mad or Phoenix is fine. Okay, so it's for Phoenix. So I'll probably call you Phoenix then. Or Mad. We'll see. I'll pick one. One of the things we were talking about on the train is trunk blood pour. It's got to happen. Got to do trunk blood pour at some time. And then the pebbles are still in the works. I do have the DLC. So, ooh, up to the head of Yarny. I better explain that. So, I just finished Unravel on Wednesday, and I kind of want to have like a little doodad tchotchke bobble thing for each game that I complete with you guys. So I need to get one for Abzu and one for Grease. And then Lady Quick Hatch was sweet enough to volunteer her services to make a Yarny for Unravel. So I'll get a little shelf and take pictures and all that. This is your first time watching. Oh!
Oh. Oh. Apparently you're an adversary because you're an executioner.
Walk!
Hello. Executioner, the tiny flamingo.
And I can't you can't help me with stuff, can you? Oh, I made myself an executioner. I didn't even think about it. Okay,
Why can't I help?
Can we fight a boss together? This is interesting. Can we fight a boss together if we're...
I don't know.
Let's give it a try. Let's see. Because when we fight, usually what I do is I stand back and like run in as soon as I get a break because the voice is so good. They do so much. Here we go.
Oh. No, I've just had luck. I can't summon anybody in. They were right.
I'm sorry?
The summon thing did come up, but I can't summon anybody in.
Oh no, Nintendo. He is watching this, Vlad. And then yes, this is a bad first day to watch. This is a very not normal. Hey, now Phoenix, you mean I get insight if I kill Steve? You did try to shoot me in the face last night.
I mean, you're not wrong. It was totally an accident.
It's a standoff now. Can he even come in with me?
Oh, Christ. Leave me alone. Run away. Run.
Okay, actually, I was just, playing. Let's try and go in together. Can we go in together? Is that even a thing? I owe you a blood vial. Can you come in with me?
That's awesome.
No! Fuck!
Oh, no, I can't. Kicks me out.
Oh,
she kicked me out.
So, note to self, I normally just leave it on League, and I didn't. Okay. Wouldn't it be great if this, or I'm not even going to say it out loud. You guys know what I was just thinking.
You can do it. We have confidence in you. We have faith.
I don't know that I would go that far. Don't care about the poison.
Okay, chat, so what have you all been up to today? Have you
chat.
been playing any games?
I can hear you and I'm listening to what Steve is saying, but I'm definitely not watching anything, so I just want you to know that you are loved.
Hit us with information. Information and questions. What do you want to know?
Some people, when they drink, is when they're most honest and vulnerable. For me, it's fighting bosses. Oh, come on.
Well, Crazy Ty said that he believes that your fault.
Actually, this is how I beat it last time. And I need to stay still. Yep, stay still. I know the legs aren't good because he does that stomp thing, or whatever we're calling it.
There are some actual techniques. If you just stand in between the two legs at the back, when it jumps, it'll then the head will be right in front of you.
Okay. Am I that talented though? I don't think I am. Well, I'm that dead.
Well, doing it first time might be difficult.
Yeah.
But it is a tactic that I've seen.
Okay, so let me go back into the Hunter's Dream, and I'm going to change into the League. Anytime I do co-op, I try and use the League. Guys, I actually do, when I'm not playing well, feel bad that you have to watch. So you probably are like, why does she keep apologizing? Well, it's because I want to be entertaining for you all, and I was actually very... Oh, no insight was...
If it makes you feel any better, I just went through exactly the same thing myself.
Yeah, any of you who stream probably knows you have that, like, is this even going to be entertaining? What's going to happen? Am I overthinking this? The answer to the last one is yes. So, nice try. So I do go back and read, so feel free to leave me some comments now on what I should do better. And I'm gonna look real quick before we go in. We'll take a little break before the next one. Oh, I'm so mad. So let's think. Bosses that I did on my own. I did Cleric Beast. I did Ibridus. I did Amygdala. What else did I do? I did a lot of like Beast and Kin. I think I did the.
Can I just promote your skills and by saying that you actually you did a secret stream where you did the start of the game again, and you did the Cleric Beast on your own, and you annihilated it.
I did. It was the first try I kind of ran in to get the insight and then ran out, and then the second try I did. Yeah. It was a thing of beauty. But that's the Cleric Beast.
It still counts.
It does count. It's like that song. It still counts. By
So Vlad is entirely right. Vlad has said we wouldn't watch if we weren't entertained. See?
I mean, yes, but well, yes. This is true.
He's correct.
He is very correct.
Don't argue with him trying to pay me a compliment. Crazy Ty says you're doing amazing, Tiny.
I can skip that. Well, yeah. Thank you, by the way, Crazy Ty. So what do you mean? I thought I had to do this fight. I'm trying to plat the game. So what are you getting at, buddy? I don't want to do any glitches, but if there are better paths to success,
ways around it,
I will definitely explore those. I'm gonna ring my bell. I moved to the league, right? Pretty sure I did. I was talking. I think that's the league. Yeah.
To be honest, I was watching the chat and not what you were changing into.
No, yeah, we're good. I'm all ears. Please don't die. I am all ears.
Well, the thing is, when we were running together to the boss before, my connection was so bad that you were jumping. Oh, I'm coming in. Phrasing. And that you would be in one spot, and then it would jump into another spot about a second later. So
oh my god.
I don't know how... Yeah. I don't know how useful I will be, but I can try and draw Amygdala's attention, or do at least some hits anyway.
Something. Oh, hey, so yeah, Phoenix is talking about the glyphs I was talking about last night, buddy. So there are fixed, for those of you who aren't up on this, there are fixed glyphs there are fixed dungeons where you can put in the glyph and go directly to them. And I'm aware of this, however, I thought it was patched out and we haven't really given it a try, so we can try it on this stream. You mean straight to Queen Yharnam or straight to the last level in a dungeon? I mean, I'm interested in this. Here's the thing. If you can do it in the game and it's not like a glitch, I don't really consider it cheating. I may be a broad definition, but I'm a lawyer, people.
You're just exploiting what's being given to you.
Yeah, you're just using what is given to you.
Is there a chance for me to initiate smug mode?
Go ahead. Smug mode engage.
Because Mad Phoenix has just said using that glyph code takes you straight to the last dungeon. I'm already there.
Smug mode! Smug mode. Cloud. You know what we're standing in right now? That's a cloud of smug. Okay. All right. You ready?
Let's do it to it.
Smug mode. Is it smug, smog, smoff, smooth,
that too.
Here's another comment. So I'm gonna run left, and then Phoenix, feel free to post all kinds of suggestions and directions in the chat while we go in here, and I'm gonna run left. Run, 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 run.
Yeah, Mad Phoenix, I've done those last two. Run, run, run. Whoa.
Ah, come on. I was hit by just like one. What is going on? Oh, it's because I'm still locked on. Gotta move, gotta heal. There's 0 echoes here, but I don't care. Ugh.
That's a big hit.
Let me know if you need the choir bell, dude.
I'm alright for the moment. I will die at some point.
Moving. Moving out. This is actually what I do to them at night, by the way. They're very quiet and focused, and I'm like, moving in, moving out, going left, going right. Oh! Going right.
It's good to have somebody that's actually talking and saying what to do, because I'm just concentrating on not getting hit. Failing
I'll stay still.
most of the time. I went straight for you. Or she did, I beg your pardon.
think this is how I defeated it the one time that I did. Stay still.
No, it still went after you. She's just not interested in me.
Oh, moving.
No, she is.
Oh, I'm stuck in a
Jesus.
corner. I'm stuck in a corner. No, that's bad. Gotta heal. Stay still. Okay.
And I just dodged through it.
Moving back. Healing. We were talking about how with Bloodborne you actually have to pay attention with your co-op partner and talk about things a lot. And there's some games that you don't necessarily have to do that. Hey Stevie.
Hi.
Quick arcane attack. Ah, I missed.
Oh, stop moving out of the way.
Come in.
Oh, we've got about 40% down so far.
Yeah, just keep at it. It's not pretty. Making it. You need the bell? Get up.
No, it's fine. I'll heal. It's fine. I still have 17 blood vials.
Oh. Moving back.
Okay.
I hate that every time they raise an arm up. It raises an arm up right when I go in. I'm so bad at engaging. Stay still. Nope. I got one-shotted.
I kind of just accepted. Oh, have you? Did it jump on you?
Yes, 50%. But since it's a different code, your friend would then have to join from the altar in the dream or clear both layers again if he's at the queen. Okay, so basically I would have to get there, and then he would have to join from the altar, which we both got open.
That's fine.
Just keep killing. Just keep killing. I don't know, what do you think? You want to give this a try?
I'll do whatever you need me to.
Phoenix, what is the glyph code for... Now, which are you talking about? Are you talking about Queen Yharnam? Like, all the way at the end?
I'd thought about this earlier, actually, as well. It's like, if I got to the last fight, and I beckoned you in, if you're in that fight, and we beat it, do you get the trophy for it?
No, I don't think so. I think it has to be in your campaign.
I don't think you do, which is rubbish. You should be allowed to.
Which term do you like? I'm looking. Capturing the Bloodborne esports team. Oh, hey Harvey, good to see you, buddy. Oh, yes, get that sleep. I know it's late. I was talking about this with a Nintendo man earlier. It's like, there's no good way for me to schedule these streams. You get the trophy. Then why did you guys not get the trophy when you helped me beat all those other bosses?
Ooh. Interesting.
What are you finding?
No, well, my Phoenix has put, yes, you still get the trophy.
So should you summon me into your boss fight?
We'd still have to find the lever.
I mean, if I can come into your world, you've made more... Here's the thing, guys. We were trying to all make progress on the same kind of timeline, and it just did not work out that way because of internet connections. So we'd be dependent on your connection, but I can try to... I thought you had to have the same dungeon open to be able to summon into someone else's world. So I'm just gonna do this, give it a try. Put me where you want me.
There's no harm in trying.
No, there's no harm in trying.
Because if I can't summon you in, I can get the insight back.
I got up to 24 people, and immediately they were like, "Nope, Hunter's Dream." Nope. Oh, is that the glyph for the? Did you see in the chat, Stevie?
Yes.
He just put the glyph. So maybe you have to go in, and then I have to be beckoned into that dungeon.
Okay.
And Harvey, Harvey and I have not talked in a long time. Not on purpose, but just one of those, you don't check in. So really good talking to you today, buddy. Oh, thanks, Shaquille. Yeah.
I have used the beckoning bell.
Okay, cool. We'll see. Hey, yeah, Crazy Ty, have you ever played Bloodborne? I haven't looked earlier to see if you have. And for those of you who are new, we have a variety of content on this channel. Wednesdays is me playing something chill, so I call it Flamingo and Chill. And Fridays I try to give myself a heart attack by playing Bloodborne. And that's the basic gist of it. And it won't always be Bloodborne. I will change out the game as soon as we plat this, I think. People have opinions as to what that game should be. If you have any, feel free to put them in the chat, which I will go back and read later. But yeah, so Fridays are always going to be Flamingo Friday. They'll be kind of a longer project. I will also be ghosting for Shell Claire tomorrow. And I will be ghosting on Sunday when she and Trash Panda are going to be playing some Fortnite. So you will get me in there, and I have a hatred of Fortnite that's just not rational. I don't know why. I just dislike it. I'm sure it's fun. It's one of those
enjoy it.
It's one of those stupid, like, I just don't like it kind of things, but
I enjoy it apart from the building.
yeah, that's what I... Oh, wait. Okay, so you cannot join his dungeon
I've
unless...
just read it.
Okay. Cool. And then
Okay.
that's the one with the Tumerian... Gosh dang it, does that mean we have to do all the bosses in your dungeon again?
It would, yeah. Yeah, it would.
Let's just try and defeat the Amygdala then. I feel like that's a better
Okay.
that's a better use of our time. We can do this, folks. But Phoenix, I like where your head's at. We might end up trying that. All the plans that I had for this stream went completely sideways. Or as you guys would say, tits up. So
Yep.
I love that phrase so much. Went completely tits up. So I did have a platoon sergeant when I was in the Army who used to like to say tits and tires. This is before we got a little bit more careful with people being trained or being taught not to be misogynistic and such. So he was always talking about tits and tires. Death Stranding. Quick, you better explain to the chat why it is that you hate Death Stranding so much, because it's a very specific reason and he's never actually tried it. You just have to try that game. Like a lot of
I've
things.
never played that game either.
Oh my gosh. Well, so I did do a Death Stranding stream when I had a holiday during the week. And I do plan to go back to it because I am doing a plat run there. I'm at about 71, 72%, I think. So this is where I can talk about some admin stuff to save us some time later. So next week I'll be traveling. I am taking my Vita TV with me, and I'm going to give a try at streaming something from the Vita for Flamingo and Chill. I won't tell you what, just in case. If not, I have an alternative plan, which you guys may love, but I will likely hate, which would tell you who it's going to be fun for. So Wednesday is going to be a little bit funky next week, and then hopefully Friday we'll have made enough progress that I won't be able to play all week. We'll see what happens Friday. We'll see what happens next Friday. I was hoping to be done, be close to the plat, but it just did not work out that way. Yeah, Death Stranding
Are
is...
you off all week?
I'm gone for
Sorry, I
Tuesday...
was just going to say, are you off?
Yeah, Monday night through Friday morning. So I really did consider...
yeah, basically all week then.
Yeah, I really did consider just bringing my PlayStation with me. Give me your thoughts on that, folks.
I've been trying to convince you.
Oh my god. I mean, I could. I just don't... I feel like that's... I'm doing business travel, so I'm going to have my fancy business laptop, and then in my suitcase is going to be... Yeah. So.
But you're not going to be doing that all day. You've got to have some downtime for you, like at night time. So what else are you going to do?
It's in a part of the country where I was stationed at one point, so I kind of know what's around there. Yeah, quick. I already have... I already have Dark Souls. By the way. And Dark Souls 3. So there's that. What did Steve say? What did Steve say?
I was talking to you.
Yeah, what did... someone said preach, Steve. I missed it.
Yeah, that might be me.
Oh,
Me.
you!
My name's Steve.
I don't know why, I'm just looking in the
Remember.
chat. Aren't you Greg? I thought you were Greg. I thought you were sweet Greg.
Oh no.
Yeah, dead. I thought
I've
I
been
missed
confused
Jonesy.
about Greg and Quick.
I thought I missed Jonesy saying something. So then obviously the preach is like bringing the PlayStation with me. I know, guys.
I would assume so, yes.
Oh, I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to check
I'm
a
trying.
bag with it in there.
I have really been trying.
I mean, honestly, business travel is the best time to play video games. It really is. Like, nothing... Oh! I thought I heard the noise. Where are you?
I am right by the lamp. I'm basically stood where you're stood.
Okay, I did ring the bell.
Ditto.
Hey, let me just use one more insight and we'll get the Queen Killer in there. I think we can do it, because we got it down to 50%. We just got to... I just got to not rush. I rushed in when it was jumping.
Sorry. Have you
Okay.
seen Lady Quickhatch's little note about Yarny?
Oh, nice! We're both going to Platt this next week. Platt on that. Do you, now, Lady Quick Hatch, you know what that means. That means you need to get a
I'm
little
coming
tiny
in.
trophy for every project you complete. Are you coming in?
I am.
Yes! Oh, you know what I haven't done? Because I keep pressing the wrong
Rated.
button. Yes! This is what we usually do when someone goes in. So, I know I said a bit ago that I'm still debating about EGX, and I was going through some stuff, folks. I just made affiliate. Some things, my world had been rocked. Things were in transition. I never want you to think that I'm being hypocritical, because I never actually want to be hypocritical. But, you know, I also work, so sometimes things are up in the air. But if I end up at EGX, I am going to stand in the middle of somewhere and just do make contact and see what happens. So if you see someone with a flamingo somewhere on their stuff and you happen to be at EGX and they're standing doing make contact, you are welcome to come join me. And we can all do it in a big group. I'm sure this is not a new thing. And people have, God, I just love this guy too. Look at it. He just does not give a fuck. Look at him. Anyway. Trophy is another cast on, yes. So, you're knitting, correct, Lady Quick Hatch? I crochet much better than I knit. And I do both very casually and neither particularly well. So, hold on. I'm gonna get some Molotovs. I don't think they make any difference. Okay, here I run. I always go left. Right, hopefully the Queen Killer's that little added bit that we need. Moving back. He's got the cannon, which should be helpful. I know people say it's OP.
If anything, if we could fodder for the first bit of the fight.
I'm just gonna wait until the head drops. You know what? I'm gonna choir bell.
I'll do what I normally do and just attack the arms. Oh, she got me
That
there.
choir bell was just a little too late and too early on the other side.
It's okay.
Please don't die, you big.
I try not to. That's
Not
a good
you.
rule for life.
Oh god.
So I can die, that's fine. And I am dead, so
Stevie,
you just jinxed it.
Sorry.
You said it was acceptable for me to die, so I died.
No, I didn't mean you. I didn't mean you.
Well, I did.
You did die, this is true. I just want the head to drop. But now you can keep track of the chat. Sorry, guys. Well, not sorry, though, because you get actually someone who's paying attention to me, which I'm obviously not able to task. Wait, Queen Killer, get out of there, you big idiot! Oop. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm the reason he keeps getting...
Lady Quick Hatch has said that she's got enough yarn to make a second one if you want to do a subscriber giveaway when you hit a special number.
Lady, I would love that. I will make sure that your name is all over it too. I've actually been saying that, guys. Send me suggestions because I would love to have more things for you. Because I feel like, you know, subscribing to me right now, you just get a couple cute emotes and that's about it. They are, of course, made by Stephen Jones, who is fab. So there's that. I don't know if that actually did
I get
anything,
it.
but you get my point. Ah, I'm always so late when the head comes up. He's gonna die, isn't he?
I think if you had more...
Yep, he died. Bullets.
Yeah, more blood
Because,
vials, you
yep.
would have used them.
Yep.
It's alright, you can just blame this on the idiots that died almost straight away.
This is how I did it last time. So I'm just gonna go back to what I know.
Blame it to me. What's that?
Stay still. Ah, shit.
So
I've heard that if it jumps,
think
just
it's-
stay still. Walk and
I
bait.
just dodge out of the way.
Walk and bait arms, swipe them back to dodge, then go back in. Okay, so just like one hit at a time on the arms. Is that what you're saying, Phoenix? You have to be close. You ass. But yes, Lady Quick Catch, I would love that. We should talk about it. Yeah, Shaquille will be setting up the bot this weekend. Quick and I talked about it. So we're going to give that a try this weekend. I'm going to do it with the Queen Killer again. Oh, was this the dungeon where Waller was? No, that was a different one.
No, I think it was this one. He's round the corner where you have to go past the enemies first.
Yeah, and I don't know how I feel about that because he kept getting stuck on them too, didn't he? Okay, I'm at 0 insight.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've got some stuff banked. We'll see how this goes. Stevie,
Ooh.
can we get
I
some
see.
love for some
This
love
for Steve H. Jones in the chat.
Yeah, you know what we usually have to say.
What do you
Hold
normally
on.
have to say? There are kapows in the chat for him, and no flamingos.
So I
The
do want to get a
greater good.
sound clip up that says you're giving subscriptions for the greater good. Over and over again. Okay. So wait till an arm goes down, right? Is that what you said? Then come in, swipe, and move. Well, I got a
You
swipe.
got this.
Okay. Swipe. Move. Right? Okay. Swipe. Move. Swipe.
Then dodge.
Move. It'll take forever, but I'm okay with that.
If it goes down, it's fine.
Swipe.
You do you.
Swipe. Move. Oh, stomping. I always forget about the stomping. Okay.
Well, Steve Jones is definitely increased win bid now.
Win bin.
Yeah. It might be almost a semi-permanent residence in there.
Oh, we just got a visceral. Randomly.
Did you? Oh, sweet.
Well, not me. I think it was Queen Killer.
The Queen Killer.
But
That's
I think
why
that
take
you.
it.
No, you're the killer of queens. He is the Queen Killer.
I am the killer of queens. Well, I'm not yet.
Not Killer Queen, like the band. Oh, I guess our arms are glowing now.
I did reference the fact that apparently I am the eater of worlds.
You are the eater of worlds. That came from the mushroom conversation last night. Stay still.
Yes. But when you were asking Ollie all these sorts of sensible questions, and I was just asking him, can I eat?
It was if I eat. What was it? If I eat a mushroom, am I then actually eating like 10 billion little worlds all at one time?
Yes. I was listening to him talking about microorganisms.
Yes,
You're doing well so far. Keep it up.
I just tried to Ebritus him in the crotch. It looks like it actually. No, I don't think it did anything. Did I just get one shot?
Shakir, which finish? You've been meaning to ask me what did I think of which finish?
Focus on his arms,
get out
it's
of the
less
crotch,
dangerous.
though.
Okay, so because I was focusing on his legs, oh my god, I thought I died, and I've been just standing here the whole fucking
No,
time.
you didn't. I thought you
God.
died too.
Oh my god.
Shakir, I haven't watched.
Somebody clip that, will you? Really quick,
was amazing.
Somebody clip that, please.
Yeah, Shakir, I haven't watched the Super Showdown show, so I can't tell you. All I know is
I might cry a little bit.
I would have
Hold
disagreed
on
with
just
the
a
ending.
minute. I'm just gonna cry for a second. Should I bring you back in too? You wanna come back in?
You'll need insight.
I mean, at this point, I'll just reload a save.
Okay, that's fine.
I may lose you. Why'd I do that? I may lose you guys on a stream for a moment, but we know how to come right back. We won't do the double raid like we did with Quick. Farida's cool. Won't say no more. What's up? Oh, did he finish?
He's talking to me.
Okay, cool.
I know what happened, but I just didn't like it.
I just stood there. I just stood there.
I did see. I also thought that you had died.
Yeah, I guess I had one sliver of health left or something. Like, I don't know. Well, we do know that if we get you in there and the Queen Killer, that it's going to be plussed up to 2. So we do know that.
Twice as bad, yeah.
It's twice as bad. But at the same time, there's 3 of us. And actually, we were not doing poorly. It's that jump attack that we are not doing well with. So any hints on that jump attack, and I will try to focus on arms. I do actually sometimes take advice.
You weren't doing badly. I just got trod on right
You
towards
can
the beginning.
join. Phoenix can join. Do you want to hop on party chat too, dear?
Cool.
You don't have to, but you can. I was Clutch McSwag packs. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter today. Quick put up a post with like a group of his catchphrases. You guys should really go and like fill that post up with all the funny stuff he
With all
says.
the others.
Yeah. So Phoenix, the password. I'm just going to type it in here. That's the password. You can access us. You can access us using Access. We're accessible. And if you want to jump into party chat, if you don't mind putting your PSN up, you can. Now, your voice will be shared, so I will tell you that if you don't want your voice to be shared, access granted. Hey, Stevie, if you don't want your voice to be shared, just shoot me a quick note. Nobody's going to judge you for it. I'm very careful to check these things. But yeah, we'll wait for you if you want to come on in. Come on down. You got your mic off? Okay, cool.
Down.
So then just tell us real quick what your strategy is going to be. Like, get everything started, come on in, and then we'll all look at the chat, right? And you're going to just go for the arms, I'm assuming, but
yes, I will, yeah.
Yeah, me too. So just let us know if you'd like us to, if there's anything that you really don't want me to do, it's probably best to tell me what that is before we get started.
I don't want you to
die. Yeah,
I want
don't
you to
die.
Stay alive.
We actually really need to do a thread of the most unhelpful Bloodborne advice. What was another one?
Get good.
No, get good was one, but there was something. I think don't die was one of them. Strat is the same, like I said, just watch. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna run in and do stuff sometimes, sporadically, like I usually do. Hey, okay, everybody. Those of you who can give them lots of flamingos or wings in the chat. Somebody else is coming in. Speed. Let's check out. Let's do a little fashion born.
Yes, what you're wearing. Hi.
Yay, hey. Gosh dang it, I always pick the wrong. Deep respect for my folks. Nice. Alright, kids. Oh, yes. We gotta do our customary make contact.
I beg your pardon.
A bit. Alright, darlings. Let's do this.
Let's do it to it.
Let's do it to it. Okay. Thank you so much, by the way, for volunteering. I mean this, folks. Like, I'm not a picky gal when it comes to that stuff. What I do hate, though, anyone who's watched before will know. What do I hate more than just about anything else in co-op games? You know, Stevie. Invaders. I fucking hate invaders.
Yeah, but we dealt with them.
We did. I can't. Was that in your game or mine? Okay, I'm gonna watch.
Yours. It's yours. It was right by those 3 hunters and the whole travel.
Right. I'm spacing the wrong way. I realize this. Just trying not to die. This is where it goes quiet because all of us are focused now.
That's okay. I'm sure people in the chat will forgive us.
Back up, back up. And I'm watching health too, because I do have the fire bell on. I don't know if it extra, I know some enemies extra, what the heck? Extra aggroes them. I'd also heard that if you use the music box on certain, whoa. Phoenix.
You're right.
You're my new boyfriend. That's it. It's you and Waller.
Heal.
Now when it jumps, I'm actually not trying to spam the head, I'm just not able to really figure out how to get the arms. Oh, how are we doing? Nope. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, do we need the bell? Steve, you good?
No, I'm like, okay. I still got a good fancy with the vial, so I'm alright for a while. Unless I get Tron on.
Ugh. What was it we said about the watchdog? That it looks like a dog trying to throw up on the carpet? Was that the... Oh, I don't want the head, I want the arms.
Yes.
Okay, come back in. Oh my god! Yes. Phoenix. That's it. Girlfriend. Boyfriend? I don't really know. Friend. Best friend. Nintendo man better watch out.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Oh,
oh, camera. Oh, watch out.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, these arms. I'm so bad at these damn arms. moving back.
You won't get them every time, don't worry.
You know what? I don't know if this is gonna work.
At the end of the day, we're doing damage.
Oh shit. Heal. Heal. Welcome to today's episode of Tiny Gets Everyone Else to Kill the Blood Boss.
It's alright, we got this. Come on. Oh, bastard trod on me.
Is it you? Did you get one shot in?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright,
Yeah.
Phoenix. It's you and me. We got this. Moving, 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 moving. Don't know where I am. Can't see anything. Okay, healing. Healing. I think Phoenix is going to get a buffed up Amy by himself. Okay, moving, 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 moving. Trying to hit an arm. Moving, 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 moving. Okay. Sorry, I like to get some distance
Let him do it.
so I can see what the fuck is
Let him do
happening.
it.
I like to get some distance and time. They don't really give you that opportunity. This is where I do my shadow.
But he's got this. He's going to try and do it for you. Well, do this last bit anyway.
He is owning it right now. Thank you, darling, so much. I'm just swinging wildly because I have no idea how to get up. No!
It's fine, you got out of the way.
No, I didn't.
Did you not?
Did I do the same thing again? What the hell? Oh. Wait, did I stand
no.
still again when I...
No, I was just behind on the stream.
Oh, I got so nervous. Well, Phoenix. Want to go again. Oh my god. It's that jump. I just don't know what to do about it. Give me help, folks. No, he just got chipped. And not in the fun way. He's gonna land on one of us? Okay. Dang it. So, is the goal then just that... Oh, sorry, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I have dogs. I love them very much. So what do you recommend? I love that little dead. If you back away, you can finish it. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's not always a bad thing if, you know, you can guarantee you'll get jumped. It is in this case. Okay, back away, you can finish it. So...
We did well.
Well, yeah.
We just need to finish it off.
I just feel badly because I didn't do a ton. I promise you all, if we can get past this one boss, things improve. I'm actually not terrible at this game. I'm just wondering how we're going to know who it's going to land on. Because it's going to one-shot whoever it lands on, right?
It's luck of the draw, I think. As long as it's not you, then it's fine.
Because I'd read something... If you want to try, I'll type the strat out. Yeah, no. Do both. How about that? Do both. I'll just wait. And
I'll just tack the arms.
Yeah, and I'll talk a little bit. So, okay, so another thing I'd read, somebody debunked this if they're wrong, or if I'm wrong. I've read that if you just stay perfectly still when it jumps, that it won't hit you. I don't know how accurate this is. I
have read this as well.
Yeah, so it's one of those times
I don't know if it's true.
I thought I was doing that, but I could have been moving a bit, you know, because I like delayed saw it. But it definitely did work for me in the first Amygdala. So there's also that. No matter how, I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know what you haven't gotten yet? You haven't gotten my screaming quite as much as normal. But please do also, guys. I do try to do... Oh, Resonant Bell. Is that you, Stevie, or is that Phoenix?
No. That's Phoenix.
Buddy. Phoenix, right. To the rescue. Speed. Let me do it. Respect. So, Stevie's coming in too. Alright. Position yourself at the end of its tail and it'll trigger the jump if you stand still. Okay. So if it goes to jump, try to get back to the end of its tail. Oh, so don't get back. Okay. So you basically want me to stand there and look pretty. I can try. I can try. I mean, I can try. stand still, look pretty. KK.
That's kind of just my motto for life.
I know,
Stay
right?
still.
It's that hair, man. Power's in your hair. However, only do that when yeah, back away, it'll aggro me. Okay, so basically, don't be very good and let everybody else be good at it. Alright. Hey, by the way, I know that you're...
normally to begin with, though.
Yeah, exactly. I know that you're new to watching this, and I have actually noticed that with this community, people are super, super giving with these games. Which I appreciate so much, because then when you do get stuck, like I am on this damn... I've been working on this boss for, like, what, almost a week? Oh my god.
Oh,
Steve,
I almost got
heal.
one-shotted.
Heal.
That's right, yeah, she jumps on me.
So, when you do get stuck, there are people who are willing to help. And there's no... I don't say this just because I've done it. There's legit no shame in it. I mean, people want to help. If there wasn't meant to be done, it wouldn't be, like I was saying earlier about game mechanics. If it wasn't meant to be done, it wouldn't be a mode. Okay, I've officially done one thing. I hit it one time. So I've contributed now. I love how we went back to round 2 because it's now round 2 of the 3 of us. I do appreciate that.
That's fine. Come on, Steve. Watch out the right.
Oh, this is what I get. I can hear Phoenix wherever they are being like, I told you to stand there! I told you not to do anything!
Just don't die. Don't die.
Just don't die. Okay, I'm just, when it positions it at the end of its tail, it's going...
That was a good hit. I got him good there.
Did you get a visceral in there?
I got
Watch
a
out.
double damage attack in there.
Yes. Oh, I got my blood echoes back. La la la.
Good.
You guys are watching greatness in progress right now while I run around and try not to die. I really feel like an ass doing this. Oh god. Okay, we're good.
No, it's a mechanic. You're allowed to use it.
Well, yes. So, I could be assisting in
Heal.
I just don't want Phoenix feeling like I can die. I just don't want Max to feel like I'm not, or Phoenix to feel like I'm not participating.
Back way. Oh, he offered. And he said,
He knew what he was in
oh,
for. He maybe knew around here, but... Oh, yes! Nice! He just visceraled the head. Beautiful.
Good.
That was beautiful. Yes, I would high-five you if I could. Okay, is he trying to tell me to come in? I don't know. I don't know his body language yet. I don't know your body language yet, buddy. I don't play co-op games. This is an exception.
Yes. Okay, just stay alive.
Oh no! Okay, we gotta do the rest of this. Hey, Phoenix, awesome. Thank you so much. Feel free to hop back in the chat. Tell us what the fuck to do. Oh, Stevie, please don't die.
That's alright.
I can't do this by myself. Don't die!
You can do it. I haven't died yet. But you can do it. Just take your time.
I missed all of this. I'm just going for
Oh,
arms,
back
but
way,
it's
back
so
way.
not... It's so not working for me.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, just let my bow away.
You know what this is like? This is like having a cat or dog where it hates having its feet touched. It's like, don't touch my legs. I hate having my legs touched. Okay. What kind of arcane thing do I have available? Let's try this.
Always with the arcane. Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Dodge. Oh, he got me.
No! Fuck.
Swung 3 times and got me. You got this, Tiny. You got this.
Oh! I don't know, I can't see anything. I'm really upset about this. They don't have the range on that. I'll use my saw cleaver and not be an idiot. Fire's all I have. Oh, I don't know where she is. Okay, perfect. We've been calling her Amy.
Sorry.
I don't know if it's a she. Okay.
Just keep calm. You can get it. And remember your the
Back
strap
out.
that Phoenix had put.
Back out. Hey, yeah, read off any advice I may be getting from good old Phoenix there.
Yeah, so you can do the distracted instead about stand under the tail. Oh, there's only 20% left.
Okay, heal twice,
And just
Okay, keep
and
going.
quick, so just keep an eye on your stamina.
Yep, I'm really bad about my stamina quickness. This. I just want it to be a bit like real life, where it's like breathe for 2 seconds and you're okay. Back in here.
Oh,
Trying
nice.
to go for an
You can do
arm.
this.
Get back up.
So you've got plenty of blood vials left, you're fine.
Run to. Oh,
But,
I get it now.
Phoenix put down run to the tail to trigger the jump.
So don't run to the tail. Okay. 2 seconds then.
A quick spot. Once Amy jumps, 2 seconds and then roll, yeah.
So, if you don't get back to the tail, does she not, like, if I stay away from her tail, does that keep her from jumping? Or is it like, do you see what I'm saying, Phoenix? Is it like if I just don't go near her
You're trying to say that
if I avoid her tail,
are
then...
you triggering the jump, yeah.
Yeah, am I being stupid and triggering the jump? And causing myself more pain? If you get to her center of mass... Okay, so my whole, like, get underneath it because it's a monster thing is not working. Which is why I'm supposed to... Ah, it's all coming
Not with
together
this
now,
one.
which is why you stay out at the arms. I get it. You know what, guys? There you have it. Matt, you game for another one? Mads? Feed the anger. Be one with the anger.
But we did better that time than we did the previous time.
You know, it's one of those we're learning, right?
Exactly.
As Dave on PlayStation Access would say, we're learning. Oh, folks, I'm so sorry. This is not what I wanted to be doing for you all. It's been a week.
But this is Bloodborne. This is what it's like.
This is. Hold on.
It's certainly what I was doing earlier,
Bloodborne!
just dying repeatedly.
You want to trigger the jump, but you have to be close to the end of the tail. Oh, okay, got it. So just when you do want to trigger the jump, but you have to be close to the end of the tail. Okay, cool. So stay by your tail. Gotcha. Cool. Okay. All right. Hello, by the way. Hello. As always. Deep respect. Okay. This is not what I normally wear, by the way. Let me go back to what I normally wear.
Oh,
I
so
take this
are we
very
changing back into what we normally wear? Okay,
Don't
fine.
you even start. What do I use? Oh, it's the constable's gloves. There we go. This is what I normally wear. Rob would have quit at the beginning. You know, so we have a theory on that. Oh, and that was my bad for dying. No, it's not your bad. It's my game, and I should be able to do this boss. Oh, yes, you're going to use the whirligig? I have wanted to show people this. What do you think?
Oh, I'm coming in. Get ready.
Oh, hold on. So, Rob, we were talking about this, Quick and I. Yeah, see, does anybody not know about this? The folks where this is your first journey too? You get that in the DLC. It is like a secret easy mode, I've heard. So you just do that on our arms, I bet, right? I am not I'll show you my build real quick, because I don't think I've shown anybody who's new my build. Arcane, also for the win. Apparently you can blow through the ceiling on Arcane, and it's helpful. Okay. I guess you're all going without me, so I'll do it too.
No. I was running off so you can go for your build.
But anyway, so Rob, two things. One, Rob stopped because he was worried because he was doing well, and I actually understand that where you're like, then you don't end up in positions like this where it's like, I'm not bad at this game. What is happening? Oh, he just bulleted it. Well, let's just go into it. There was something else I was going to say and I can't remember, folks. I always run left. Just a thing.
Left.
Left. Run.
Run. It's good.
It's those damn
I'm
arms.
in the wrong place.
They're all over the place. Yeah, see, that's what happens to me is I end up... Well, I'm always in the wrong place, but that's besides
That was my own stupid fault, to be honest. I was in the wrong position.
So Arcane, you can actually blow through the level cap on Arcane. And they don't tell you this, like there's nothing clear about this anywhere, because, you know, they don't tell you much of anything anyways.
It doesn't tell you anything.
So, I'm at 40 right now, which allows me some decently awesome attacks. Oh, I want to save some bullets though. For Arcane, yeah. Like this one. Which I didn't think, didn't do that much damage. Must have high Arcane resistance. But I haven't looked up the stats for the boss, so I've done my homework. My point is, a lot of times there's like level caps, right? Well, with Arcane, you can actually blow through the soft cap. And at 80, I think, to 99, I have read, it gets real, real good. Because a lot of stuff levels. What? There's, I think, which weapon is it? Has an S level with Arcane? I wanted to do
I don't know. As you see, my Arcane is, wasn't minimal.
Stevie didn't make decisions, and he has like, what is it, 8 Blood Tinge now and 9 Arcane or something like that. Awesome! Look, did you guys see that?
I now have 7 Blood Tinge and 9 Arcane, but I've used my last 2 level ups on Arcane as well. They were about 7 and 7.
I think that I think that Phoenix just got a Visceral in on the head.
Good.
Oh, watch out! Stomp! Big stomp. Okay, so if it jumps, I need to be near the tail, so I'm just going to try and hang out back here. I'm really sorry. I feel like I'm doing nothing helpful in this fight except
you're the person who needs to stay alive.
Dying. This reminds me of the blood. Did anybody else remember the Blood-Starved Beast if you've been watching my channel, where I just did nothing? Oh, do you need the here?
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, jump in.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Phoenix, you're a rock star, buddy. Absolutely a rock star. Maybe I'll just do some Molotovs. I don't think they're gonna do shit. You know, be helpful. Oh, did something. That's interesting. I bet Phoenix is like, what is she doing throwing Molotovs poorly?
It all helps. Any damage is good damage.
Any damage is helpful. Oh, running clipping. Okay.
The arms are out.
Yep. Arms are out. I mean, I just buy stuff, so at this point in the game, I don't care about how much is getting thrown out there. I just got blood whatevers to spend.
Oh, here we go. Ooh,
Is it coming toward me? Nope.
If I die, I die. But I'm just going to
If it dies, it dies. Okay. Anybody get that reference? It does. It does. I can't use it.
Stamina. Come on, we got this.
Okay. Oh, Visceral!
Oh, nice hit.
Beautiful!
Yes, come on. We got
One more
it.
hit. Oh, my heavens, oh, my stars, boys! Boys! I use that in a gender-neutral way.
Yes.
Deep respect. Yes! We finally, guys, it's been days. Let's get some flamingos. Let's get some Commander Quick Kapows. Okay.
Kapows in the chat.
Thank you, darlings.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
You're through the defiled dungeon now.
Well, okay, so, I guess... I don't even know, I did not expect to beat that boss. with anybody. So thank you guys. I thought it was going to be a lost cause in the stream today. Well, we've only been going about an hour and a half, so that's good. Let's go back to the Hunter stream. I'll buy some stuff. Adam, do not apologize, guys. I am happy to see all of you when you can come by. Oh my gosh, my channel's on 666 views. Maybe that's why I was doing poorly today. Or well,
Somebody
depending
go
on who you
away and
ask,
come
because-
back.
Yeah, 666 views. But hey, don't worry about it, buddy. You've got a life. I know this. Let's see if I can channel anything. Phoenix, you're my new boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. I appreciate all the help. And I guess I need to figure out what I need to start this new dungeon. So I've got the Ithel open.
Yeah, I need to start.
Do I need to do
You've
anything
got
else
it
in the
Oh no, you.
and the is? Do I need to do anything else in the is? We talked about this.
Only if you need the ingredients to open up the Ithel dungeon.
I need to take down a dungeon, so I'm just gonna go back to the beginning and take this guy down. Take it down. Came in straight to the congrats.
Yeah, basically Adam came in and won.
Ithel. I need the Ithel. This one, right? I'm gonna pause for a second. 9 ritual blood, 5. How many of every? I should have 4 red jelly. Oh no. No. What is happening?
So you are going to have to go into his.
Oh god. I need
This is what
9.
I had to
I have
do too.
6. Frickin' hell. And then I needed what? What else did I need? Let's look.
So you need 9 ritual blood, 5, 4 red jelly, and 25 arcane haze. It's the red jelly that you'll have to get.
I need
'cause
2
you have
more
to get
red
that
jelly.
From the ears. Yep. This is what
the
I
red
had to do as
jelly
well.
and then the blood, right?
You should be able to get that.
Oh yeah, can I
from,
buy any? That's a good question.
yes.
Thank you.
I think
Quick.
you can only buy it once you've got the actual last chalice open. I think.
We
Don't
tried
quote me on that.
Abritus last night and actually did pretty well, I thought.
Yeah.
We got pretty far. I got right in between her legs like you're supposed to. Purchase items. That's another one I did on my own. 3. No, but I need red jelly. Do I have to buy
Yeah.
it? Damn it. If I need insight. Well, I guess we're farming okay. Really, the only goal, folks, you know, is to get me to that damn queen. So that we can maybe plat next week.
I'll be there. You wait for it.
And thank you for waiting. Well, I guess Ollie's kind of waiting too. So there's a group of us that kind of started playing at the same
No,
time.
you're ahead. You're ahead of Ollie now.
Am I?
Yeah, he hasn't done the watchdog yet.
Oh, nice. That's right. Living string. Pearl slug. Okay, I guess I've got to go get red jelly. What was the WoW for, darling? Oh, getting between her legs. Yeah. Okay. So, how many blooded whatevers do I need for this? 1,000. Okay, so I'm gonna go buy some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna go upgrade one more thing. My stamina. So tell me,
Yeah.
what you think we should be doing. What should we do?
You're going to need to start farming some ingredients for that last
You
dungeon.
want to join me for this? We found the missing Death Stranding. DSK is over. Did someone try and steal it? Is that what you were worried about, dear?
Well, when you finish with it, pass it to Quick, because he loves that game.
so much. He's never played it, but he has thoughts about it.
Ditto. I've not played it either.
You know, I was saying to someone that here in the United States we're really good about, in a lot of places, libraries. And libraries will have... Actually, you can get video game consoles at some libraries. Like, rent them.
Yeah.
Or, like, borrow them. So I don't know if it's that way with you guys. So I'm done with the Defiled
I
dungeons
think you
now.
can definitely do games. Yeah, you're through the Defiled dungeon is done.
Freaking God. Okay.
So as soon as you get those ingredients, you can open up the last dungeon and do the last 3 bosses.
I don't really use these. Okay, cool. I'm gonna upgrade my stamina real quick.
It's like, even if I did go and get Death Stranding, I don't have the time to play it anyway.
Yeah, it is a time-consuming game. It is very time-consuming.
But there's also, we haven't finished Bloodborne yet.
No.
I still have the 2 other games that I'm streaming, or the many other games that I'm streaming. And then, of course, there was a new edition last night, wasn't there?
Oh, God dang it. I didn't mean to purchase that. I wanted to sell things. I never use this. I never use... Things I never use.
So
I never use this.
Adam's just said he started God of War again, finally. Oh no,
Oh,
he started
did
it finally. I've had it installed for months and still not touched it yet.
I'm not selling my Pebbles because I'll never sell my Pebbles.
Don't sell the Pebbles. They're not
I
worth
don't care
anything.
about vermin. You know, I never use my beast blood. Someone tell me if that's crazy. Is Phoenix still in here? Buddy, thank you so much.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Thank you so much.
And I think, yes, you did pick up the 2 jelly in the lecture building, first floor. It's the 2
did,
that are
yes.
in the is.
I actually told everyone else about those, I feel like.
Quick's just giving me chip now because I haven't played God of War.
Well,
I better just, all I'm going to do is, of course, to say after last night, I now have something else to play.
I think I'm going to sell some Tomb Mold. Is that crazy? Is that a bad idea?
I think you only need the 2 mold for certain dungeons to open those.
I don't really care about all of the dungeons. I care about like 2 of the dungeons, and that's about it. All right, cool. I just sold a bunch of stuff. As you guys can tell, I'm totally an R2 spammer or an R1 spammer. So
very well.
I need my stamina leveled up. You know what I didn't do, like a moron?
What didn't you do?
Make sure I need to repair my weapons. Anybody who's new to this game in the chat, what's going on? Allow. Okay, so you're gonna have to clarify caught in a 3-way at the moment, because that's all I see right now. It's not that. This is not that kind of stream, folks. Grown-ups in here. It's not that kind of stream. Okay. What was I doing? That's what I was doing.
What were you doing?
What were we doing? I got distracted. All the way down. I'm gonna do put on an eye rune because we're trying to find stuff. Impurity. Okay, I'm doing the leak. Undertale's great. Wow.
It
You're
is
not
great.
forced into Nier Automata. Do not lie. Do not lie to my people. Do not lie. Phoenix, again, thank you so much. I'm going to keep saying it. Feel free to add me on the PlayStation Network. I am not actually terrible at games. I'm just not good at this one. Okay,
And
so...
if you don't follow Tiny already, make sure that you like the stream and follow her too.
Yeah, same with Stevie, especially if he came from his stream. He and I do very different games, but not really on purpose. I have to go back into Is, right? Layer 3, I think? While you wait,
I'm trying to think.
while you figure that out, Quick Hatch also is in here. He normally joins me on Fridays, but he's been having some stuff happen, so he's in the chat, but depending on pain medication, he may collapse. And Lady Quick Hatch is still in, right? Or did I miss her departure? That is his lovely teammate and spouse. So anyone who's new, a lot of the names in here are people who stream. We try to support each other. Different content from everyone, great content from everyone. But somehow, most of us are playing Bloodborne.
For now, we're very close to
how.
finishing it.
Yeah, and then Shaquille, Andy the Trash Pandy told me about your stream today, so I'm going to try and make it at some point. Trying to finish Yarny. I know it's hard to, like, type when both your hands are knitting. I'm going to go into Layer 3. Do you want to try Burritos again? We did pretty well, I'm not going to lie.
I don't... Actually, let's check the other dungeons.
Oh, where the stuff is what you're looking at, right?
Yeah. I'm just going to Google where the red jelly is. I know somebody in the chat has probably already looked, but...
The Division 2.
Yeah.
You know who else is playing The Division 2? And she has it up on her YouTube, and I don't know if she has streamed it recently. It's Shell Claire, CHELL _CLARE. Wonderful person, fantastic to watch, extraordinarily violent. Does not give a fuck. So, watch her go murder things. She murdered all of Colorado at some point, didn't she? Or what was it? In Hitman? Not in real life, in Hitman.
There was not all of Colorado. There was a level in Hitman that she killed everybody, every single person.
Fantastic. It was so good. Fat dude with a big sword.
So yeah, there are 2 more red jellies in layer 3 of it. We don't have to fight the boss, we just have to find the red jelly.
Okay, layer 3 then. Layer 3 it is. So, Adam, if everybody who plays looks, in fact, we may just have made a match in heaven. Yes, so, was it Shaquille, did you say, is it in this game? So it looks like Adam is new to Bloodborne and stuck. So any of us who play Buddy, we can either talk you through it or sit in and help or whatever. I'm gonna put my PlayStation
Or
Network
jump
name.
in.
Yeah, we can jump in, no problem, in the chat. I leave my stuff is open, so you can invite, you can phrasing, you can
Phrasing.
ask, you can invite, whatever. Just let me know if you need help. And if you don't believe that I actually can help, go back and watch my other streams. Oh, thank you guys so much. So much. A long reach, yeah. Wait, which rules do I have equipped? This makes me mad. I thought I had... You know what? I'm gonna back out real quick. Also phrasing. So, my most poor platinum. So I'll be honest, this will be my third platinum. I really don't try to plat games. And if you look at my profile, my trophy count's not that high. I just kind of play till I get through story mode. And that's it. I also suffered a, just call it a domestic issue, which involved my losing like all of my local data because I was one of those people who didn't, how did this not, Quicksilver Bullet Max? Oh, probably because never mind. So that's my excuse for like a bunch of my stuff is on someone else's console now that I bought for them. I'm not bitter. But I have considered going back and redoing some of those games, so I will. But you'll just see I just don't do trophies, and it's not an ego thing. So this will be, I think, the platinum I'm most proud of. And the second platinum...
This will be definitely up there for me.
What was that?
As in most proud, this will definitely be up there for me.
Oh yeah,
most proud
platinum. Yeah, and then there's a there's a small game you may not have heard of that I kind of like a little bit called Nier Automata. Definitely platted that. There's a short plat and a long plat. I don't really explain it. That's just what I call it. I had the short plat and I've gone back and done almost all of the long plat. I think I have 2 endings left. And then there's Burly Men at Sea. And if you watch any of Flamingo and Chill, I like to play games that kind of help me sleep. I've talked about this. I talk about this more on Wednesdays than I do on Fridays, because Fridays are supposed to just be me running around screaming, right? I do suffer bipolar disorder pretty severely. I was in the Army for 10 years. I'm now out. I was medically retired for that and migraines and a host of other issues, spinal injuries. And I do talk about those pretty openly. But there was a long period of time where I didn't have a diagnosis and I wasn't medicated. So I would have to figure out ways to help myself sleep and that kind of thing. And having video games, particularly on the Vita, would really help. So Burly Men at Sea, long way around. My saying that Burly Men at Sea was an accidental plat. I didn't realize that going through all of the storylines would get you the plat. So it's like on there and it's accidental. And you're hearing my dog Ollie. Ollie the bear, not Ollie the bath.
Ollie the
But
bear.
yeah. So while I wait for you, I'm going to read. It looks like we've got... You know the other thing I love about this game is you've got all these... It's one of those things where before I started playing it, I was like, oh, people are just... They're probably all good at games and they're just bragging that they got past this boss that was, like, really hard or whatever. No, actually, like, I know that feel, bro, now. Like, when you pass something for the first time in this game and it's just that rush of, oh my god, I did something. You know? And I'm not saying
I still
this...
haven't come down from beating the boss before your stream.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I'm not saying this to be judgmental at all, folks. I've accomplished some things in my life, you know. And this is still... It was a big feeling, big rush. Like past the bar exam rush. And I'm not exaggerating here. I was on a high for a couple days once I beat the story in the game. Okay, guys, you gotta go out. The dogs came in to make sure I'm still alive. You gotta go out. So I know I'm rambling a bit, but... say all that to say this has been a wholly positive experience and I did not think it would be that, like, at all. Oh, you're here.
I am
Oh,
here.
hello. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, let me look. I'm still not sure what you mean by poor platinum, Crazy Tie. Let me scroll down real quick. Not hearing the dog enough. I wonder who got killed at the start of the game. Oh, the wolf. The game cheated and killed me. Yeah, you know what? That happens in Bloodborne. You'll be like, was that a glitch? There's the one glitch that I've seen that's real bad that I had. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about, Steve.
Which one? What did you have?
The I'll read that comment in a minute. It's pretty great. The one where we summoned an old hunter, and he landed, or maybe it was Ollie. He landed on something about the height of that lamp, off of like one of those areas where there's a ladder that goes down, and he like couldn't move.
Yeah, and then got stuck.
So I just went over and I went wah, and broke the lamp, and he just instantly died. And it was a height where like you could fall with almost no health and you wouldn't die. So that's the only major glitch. Yeah, I know, it's so weird. Everybody read what Quick Hatch said. 100% true. And there are a few people I have been able to...
The only thing is, people online, they sometimes say, oh, well, I did it first time. You just need to get better at it. But apart from that, everybody's very welcoming.
Well, usually when someone says that, I'll notice that a bunch of other folks will hop on and be like, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I feel bad because it might be a person who did it first time, and they're super proud of it. You don't want to squash somebody in that, you know? It's like, maybe they were surprised and they, you know... Anyways. So the comment from Phoenix was, fewer people have beaten the defiled chalice than have passed the bar exam. I think that might be true. If anybody can get me facts, I will post that on my Twitter. So I take it since you said...
And even fewer people have done both.
I know, right? Maybe even just me. But I'm sure there was someone in law school where this was like, you know, this is like their thing. Okay, so I don't remember where to run, buddy. We did... No, this is the one with the hallway of horrors with all of the... You know, what are they, kin children?
I can't remember.
Do you remember what I'm talking about?
I've actually read it.
And they send the arcane blast like straight down that bridge. Fine. So there is a part of how we all got to know each other is through a YouTube channel.
Oh, that's already open.
Yeah. Do you remember it was a Breedus here, or we were just trying to find the red jelly. Do you remember where it was?
I can't remember.
Because I know we got it for you.
Maybe Phoenix will know where the red jelly is.
Phoenix, you're our new best friend. We make friends every stream.
Or even... Yeah.
Is Mitsu still here, or did she have to leave?
If she left, she didn't. I don't think she said goodbye, unless we were in... unless we were in a fight at the time.
I'll have to say, I really want to make one of
Which
her
is...
streams.
Oh, Christ, I almost got shot.
Oh, well, I ran away from you on accident. Is who, Mitsu.
Let me just get rid of that.
Mitsu Mina, I think. Oh god, the stupid werewolf. Are you by the werewolves right? No, you're not.
Yeah, no, I'm right by here.
I think one's glitching, bro. Didn't I go back sideways last time? I did. I went back. And you
there we go, he knows we're here now. Yeah.
And then I came around. Oh, you know what I don't have equipped that I really should, that I always do? The auger.
We'll get that.
Yeah, let me get the auger equipped. So arcane builds.
Where
have I mentioned that I like arcane builds? Quick, I know that this
only
fills
as
your
many
heart
times
with
as you liked Nier Automata.
I know this fills your heart with despair, but I just like it so much. I find it so helpful. Okay.
You know, as long as it's helpful for you, that's all that matters, isn't it, really?
Yeah, Mitsu maybe is lurking. Snorking.
That's okay. Well,
we don't mind lurkers here either, folks. I was a lurker in a bunch of chats for a very long time. It's how you get your confidence level up to participate. Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know what I'm hitting because I'm not locked on.
I didn't kill them all. No, I'm not. Oh, actually, they're just attacking me.
Did you just die?
I hit them.
I thought you just died.
No. I got hits off, but they didn't register. Oh, I'm glitching through the game, that's why.
Oh no! Are you glitching?
Yeah.
You just said you were.
Sometimes, and then sometimes I'm okay, which is weird. So that actually worked in our favour then.
Nice.
But there you go. I'm still alive, still at full health. We're all right.
My target. So yeah, when I first started playing, I was really bad about locking onto targets, and I know that in a way, Quick Hatch is kind of like my Papa Bird when it comes to this. So I knew he was freaking out just then because I kept not locking onto targets.
So the answer is, so the question is, quick, where's the red jelly?
Yeah.
Oh, Shaquille's got to head off. Good night,
Thank
friend.
you.
No, matey.
Thank you very much. Big
Thanks for
things
popping
next
in.
week in the stream. I'm going to be trying some stuff while I'm traveling because I'll have time to fiddle. So hopefully the bot, maybe some Vita streaming. We'll see. Great to see you, buddy. Buddy pal.
Righty. Where are we
Not
going?
your pal guy. I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
Not your buddy guy.
Friend chum. I'm not your chum, mate.
Okay. Red jelly is sold at Tesco. Come on. He must be on his pain pills. He's very proud of himself. Anybody in the chat? Red jelly.
No.
Give me that jelly. Jelly. If any of you all have ever listened to, oh, what is his name? Not Dax Shepard. Dane Cook. About the nothing fight in the grocery store. It's like, I don't even like jelly. I don't care. I don't even like jelly. It's one of the things that a woman says during
There's
the
another
fight.
werewolf down.
It's over here. Is this the boss fight? Is this the boss? Is this the boss? You know, it is. Damn it! You know there's that big room I was talking about with
Phoenix has said follow the rolling ball.
Oh, you did say that earlier, dear. I didn't know what you meant. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Which is in here.
Yep.
Hi.
Oh.
Turn around.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you got me.
Wrong door. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. I did read you. I just, you know, I'm not very smart. Okay.
There's lots of things going on at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to not ignore all of you like I normally do. It'll be so much easier. So the room I'm in, basically, right?
Nah, do we go to the right here?
Ah, shit.
Oh, watch out. Oh, it's okay. You did. That's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm with you.
Oh.
I'm just behind.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let me get this
Oh,
back.
it's because we still got this guy. Yep.
Oh, too far. I'm so used to the length of the other weapon. I'm like, ah! A tad
You used
shepherd.
to more length.
I am used to much more length. More length and more power. Okay. That is not commentary about Nintendo Man. For the record, we do not cast aspersions upon Nintendo Man.
Aspersions.
No aspersioning.
Oh, get the bell ringer. Bell ringer
Yep.
first.
Oh, I thought you had it. No
I
target.
thought so too, but then it glitched.
Oh, moving.
Don't die.
Okay, just swinging wildly now. Oh, what is it? There's
I got
another
it.
one? Oh, come here, you dick.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. Yay.
So what's in the box?
Oh, apparently I need to go back and follow the rolling ball again.
We were supposed to just go up the ladder.
I'm so sorry.
Or just
Phoenix.
follow it down to the end of the room. Oh no, we're supposed to follow it down to the end of the room.
Do you find our lack of hustle disappointing? I thought we did follow the rolling ball. Oh, we didn't do it right.
No.
All the way down?
I'll be...
Okay, you go first.
I'll give it a test.
Yeah, you go first and then tell me because you can always
Yep.
bring back in.
And then there's... Yeah, and then there's a left for you to take us up.
It's a left at the very end.
I'll tell you what, so... Here. Where are you?
I'm running back.
I
Don't run
can't
out.
see it.
At the end and then left.
Yeah, every time the ball comes past, I just pop it up. There you are. There you
Oh, we didn't find this, did we? Oh.
are. We... Well, obviously not together, not in yours. So we've done it for mine.
Is that a phrasing? Might be phrasing. Oh,
It's all
there's a brain
phrasing.
sucker at the back,
Oh,
right.
yeah. Oh, yes.
I've-
That's
so
all right.
here's
and
the
there should
deal.
be one on the left as well.
I really try not to help with the brain suckers right now because I'm so low on insight, but if Stevie's in trouble, I will run in. So he'll just yell at me if he's in trouble.
Well, the first one's almost down. There is another one in the other corner, I think. Or
In
there
the
was
left.
in the...
Yeah, I'll make sure I'm ready. It's almost like we occasionally
Oh,
have a
no.
strategy. You
No,
sure?
okay.
Let's run around this thing. Let's run around this bitch. I don't want to get jumped. In a bad way. In a not fun way. Jumped in the not... Also being jumped means getting mugged. So, you know.
Yep.
So I say phrasing, but I realize there are many meanings for this.
Have you opened the boxes?
I opened a box.
Oh,
What's in the box?
there's a couple around here too.
I think people forget sometimes just how many. One red jelly. Sweet red jelly. What's up here? Oh, this is interesting. Have you seen this?
Oh, you know.
Is that a
Where have we
skull
got?
up there? That's a skull. I'm looking around because I'm like that.
Is that an infant great one?
Is that an infant great one?
Is it? Is it an infant great one?
It's not an infant great one. Okay, the only thing left I need is Ritual Blood 5.
So do you get the 2 red jelly then?
I did.
And you got 4 in total.
I have 4 in total. I'll triple check it.
Fantastic.
Just to be sure. I need 3 with Ritual Blood 5, but I have 4 red jelly.
Good,
And then
so
the
it's just
arcane,
Ritual
I
Blood
have the
5
arcane
for me.
haze extractor.
So that'll be fine.
Hey, so I'm hearing talk about trolls. There's ones with bricks and ones with axes, right? You can tell that story.
Oh, poor Greg. So yeah, we were having a big, was it just a text conversation? And Greg was on about one of the first
remember.
enemies in Central Yharnam.
Was it in my
Um,
stream that this happened?
It wasn't in a stream. I think it was just on the Discord.
It might have been. I can't remember.
And Greg was really trying to convince everybody that either somebody that was carrying an axe was carrying a brick, or somebody carrying a brick was carrying an axe.
He got the type of troll mixed up between like the executioners
Yeah.
and the ones with the bricks. Yeah, so you want an axe, or you want the DLC in like the amygdala arm, if you want something long that you can just stand back and slay with. Then that's what you use. Yeah. Also, you jerk, 2-hand in your axe up there. We should have clipped that. I snorted, laughed and snorted a couple times in the past week. So those of you who say Bloodborne is just difficult and no fun, see the fact that I was.
It is fun
exhausted
too.
and could not do anything. Okay, so never seen 7. Wow, it's a good movie. I recommend it. So what do you think? Go back to the Hunter's Dream, and then where else would we farm? We probably bored Phoenix. He's like, I told him 4 times to go back to that ball. They didn't do shit. What the hell? So what do you think? Go back to the Hunter's Dream, and then Stevie, will you Google a couple
We'll work
locations
out where to go.
for? I need Ritual Blood 5. I need 3
Okay.
more. I remember we did a location last night for it, but I mean, heck, maybe I could even come into your game. You know?
That's a shout.
Before
Yeah,
I
can do.
before I shoot you in the
Oh,
head.
and I know you can't, can you?
Oh yeah, I don't have your dungeon opener.
You don't have the chalice open. You don't have
Well, I
that
can go
dungeon
into.
open?
Well, no, you beat the boss in. I guess you've
Yeah,
only
I beat
not
the boss
beaten the
in the
boss
Isles.
here, in the Is.
Yeah, but obviously you're already here, aren't you?
Yeah. So apparently you like it long. Okay.
Phoenix says, do a search for Ailing Lauren, standard depth 4. Yes, Crazy, I do like it long.
Well, okay. Bye.
Did you just shoot me?
Payback.
How rude.
It's payback. Steve shot me in the face yesterday.
That's fair, to be honest.
Bye. Just do a search for Ailing Loran depth 4. Okay, cool. You are a rock star. He's my new Ocelot. Think what you will about Ocelot, just know that in this stream, Ocelot is bae. He's my man. He's one of my boyfriends. So, that might be a bad thing if you're a Metal Gear fan and you're not a fan of Ocelot, but he is my...
Especially the one-handed version.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so hold on. I'm reading the chat. Do a
That's
search
okay.
for Ailing Loran standard depth 4. Okay. Actually, we have an Ailing Loran standard depth 4. Now, but is it an item? It's an item, isn't it? So I'll have to go back and... Let me equip the eye. So I'll have to go back and... I can't farm it off of any, like, creatures, can I?
Not in that one, I don't think.
Yeah, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna do both
It's interesting.
eyes. And
I did-
then... Okay.
Obviously, you have to tell me which floor you're going into.
So do you usually go with Vile Blood, Steve? Because I usually do.
How do you mean?
What rune do you usually have equipped for the...
Oh, what runes have I got? Let's have a look.
I usually do Corruption.
What?
I'm gonna go to the main room with all the far
At the moment I have Clockwise Metamorphosis. I have Communion for higher blood vials, and I have Moon for more blood echoes. Sometimes if I'm doing a boss fight, I usually swap the Moon one out for anti-clockwise Metamorphosis, so I get more stamina as well.
Stamina. Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, I am using the Corruption Vile Blood Oath.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure
Yes,
so I don't call you back
Corruption,
in and then it's like, alright, so you're gonna go, so...
I mean, I can change it. I can use the Hunter one instead.
Nope, I'd rather use the Corruption one.
Corruption.
I like being a
Okay,
Vile
that's
Blood.
fine.
Okay, so search... Standard... Loran. I love this, by the way, because anybody who's watching and doesn't know how to do anything about Chalice Dungeons is getting some... unintentionally dropping some knowledge. Standard depth...
So where are you heading to?
Ailing Loran, standard depth for no additional right.
Which layer?
I'll give you the glyph.
I have the Ailing Lauren chalice open,
Hold on, I'm gonna go into the main room with it.
but only to layer
Well,
3.
actually, no. Just go to the altar and I'll beckon you in that way, because I'm going to a
Okay.
one that's already open, one that already exists. Okay. Just select any dungeon but the shared fixed one. Okay. Or wait, am I going into someone else's dungeon while they're there? I've never done this before. What does
So
this mean?
Phoenix has said you're going to go into the main room with all the enemies and go to the far right and loot the tiny chests for 2 blood and repeat until you got enough. But you only need to, so you should be fine. You only need to do this once.
Alright. Well, I have 6 and I need 9, so I'll probably have to do it twice. Okay.
Oh yes, of course, yes.
So you keep that in mind and tell me. Oh, hopefully I didn't need to farm any materials for this. Or hopefully I didn't just use any materials for this.
I don't think you do. I don't think so.
Just run and grab? Well, I'm so great at running and grabbing. And then I guess I'll bold Hunter's Mark out.
And then go back in.
Run and grab.
It's one of these, like, you don't even really need to fight the enemies, you just need to find the right chest and run straight to it.
You know what I didn't do? You guys are gonna hate me.
What didn't you do?
I'm gonna go spend my blood echoes real quick and come back. I'm so sorry. I'm all flustered,
You've got
folks.
180,000.
Well, yeah, but I can level something up, so why don't I just do that? Should always be putting blood whatevers toward things. Did he just say fatty in my stream?
He
Quick
did.
catch. Must
It wasn't
accept-
quick edge. Adam said it.
You must accept
That's
fatty.
fine.
Okay. You must accept fatty. Okay, I'm gonna spend some money.
It's not good. It's got to the stage now where I need 170,000 blood echoes just to level
Oh
up.
my god. It's so terrible, isn't it? Yeah, so folks, I've learned some things while playing this game. One of them is you always want to check the health of your weapons, just, you should. Another is, if you're an arcane build, like I am, you always want to buy quick silver bullets in equal measure to your other stuff. I think I'm looking for Molotovs.
Actually, I've got a question for Quick. How is he finding watching the Bloodborne stream rather than
Yeah.
being in the mix?
So actually, we can never hate you. Well, you'll see about that. Also, never level. Yeah. So oh, dang it! I thought it was 50. No. Someone told me it was 50 on the
Gosh
stream.
dang it.
Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Well, what am I at? Because whatever I'm at, then I'm gonna stop. Have I screwed myself by doing this?
Very well.
Tell me.
What did you do? What did you
At
do?
44 for endurance.
You don't gain anything after 40.
Okay, good. So I haven't screwed myself. I just.
Nah.
I read 50 for both. Okay. So that means I'll just get up to. It's 50 on vitality, though, right, dear? I'm just gonna
Yes,
pick
yeah,
your brain
50
while you're
for
in my-
vitality, skill, and strength.
Because it depends. Like, I've had a hard time. I'll look at multiple sources and they say different things.
Well, like, if you
It's a waste of
extend
4
your
levels.
vitality past 50, it's fine, but you only gain 8 HP, so it's not really
It's
any
not worth
point.
it.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I do distinctly remember the thing about Arcane, and that's been stuck in my head. But for some odd reason, I thought it was 50-50. What is it? 30-30-30? 40? I can't remember.
I know nothing of Blood Tinge and Arcane.
See, it's like
I know
together.
nothing.
It's like together we are a whole person. So Stevie and I
Yes.
also share a birthday. I should mention that. Okay, let me read one more time.
More than a birthday.
Favorite color. We also share a favorite color.
Well, I did that too, but I was thinking it's not just a birthday; it's a date of birth as well, isn't it? We were
I don't-
born on exactly the same day.
Yeah, we were born on exactly the same day. Yeah. What's the difference between sharing a birthday and sharing a date of birth?
Well, because if I could have been born on the same day but a different year, and we'd still have the same birthday.
Oh, that's true. It is exactly the same. It's the same. Yeah, all of that. Okay,
We were
so
born on the same day.
born on the same day, an ocean apart. Isn't that beautiful? You're
Yes.
gonna go to the main room with all the enemies, go to the far right and loot the tiny chest for 2 blood, and then repeat till you got enough. Okay. Room with all the enemies, far right. Let's see how many times I die doing this, because that happens to me a lot.
It
should
doesn't
really-
matter if I die. It just matters if you die.
Well, I mean, it's my stream, bro. Oh, I promise I'm not actually this big of a jerk, people. I promise.
You jerk.
I am kind of a jerk. Okay, big room. By far right, do you mean this way? I'm just going to leave it here for a second. Such poetry on this stream. Next room after the second lamp.
Did you
What?
ring your beckoning bell?
Was I supposed
You're
to?
going to try and make it.
No, I'm going to go back and ring. You know how I do. I'm at the second lamp. Okay. Let's watch Quick and... Okay, yeah, that way. So let's watch Quick and Phoenix try to guide me through. You know, here's the other thing that folks who... the ghosting thing. I kind of do love, by the way, that now
Yep.
ghosting has like a positive connotation. Because usually when you hear it, it's the social media, like, I didn't like him, so I ghosted him kind of thing.
It is very much our community term as well, because when people become introduced, they don't actually know what
They're
the
like,
hell we're on
they
about.
assume it's something bad. Yeah, they're like,
What's
you did
ghosting?
what? Like, excuse me? But there's a delay because we don't use capture card. What, Valley Girl? Oh, you're right, I didn't do Valley Girl. We'll get to that. There's a delay, so there's a lot of times where I do something and then they're like, so that's why when I died, Steve was like, were you just standing there? Because it took him a few seconds to figure it out.
I would have been able to see if I was still alive, because obviously I'd have it on the PlayStation, but when I'm just viewing it through the Twitch screen, yeah, there's a delay of about 15-20 seconds.
Yeah, it's not good.
Hi.
Ooh, my puppies. Hello. Oh, I didn't do our greeting. Sorry. I did I go like? It comes out every once in a while. I did live in California for a chunk of my childhood. Okay. California. It was Nevada, California, Washington. And then the army. Okay, so he said go right. Far right.
Yeah, and
Tiny chest in the way back.
so you know where you're going then.
I think so. I don't really know.
Okay.
Okay, ladder. I'm just going to go up this ladder because I didn't see a door down there. So, Stevie, if you'll run into
There is a ladder under. There's a room underneath.
Okay, so I'm coming back down.
Hi.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And apparently there's a tiny trunk somewhere.
There's also a werewolf. Ooh.
Oh my god!
Watch out.
Well, luckily, I forgot about that thing.
What happened?
I
Did you
got
get hit?
I got hit. It's like when I killed Quick with the trap in the forest. Spank that werewolf. Yeah, so Quick was like, don't you have some catchphrases you can put up? And I was like, I don't really know. I mean, my catchphrases are mostly just me screaming when things that are bad happen. Oh, here it is. Alright, moment of truth. Yes! Okay, we're gonna have to do this one more time. Well, I could probably do it by
That's
myself
fine.
now that I know where.
Yeah, you should be able to.
You know, I'm
Should
just
be
gonna.
able to do, yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Shoot me.
Oh, I can't bolt Hunter's Mark unless I shoot you.
No, it's because I'm still here. You need
Yeah,
to shoot
I was
me
gonna
first.
say I gotta shoot you first.
Don't shoot me. Sorry, you can
Where
shoot
are
me
you?
now. I've got the blood vial.
I'm trying to shoot
Right
you.
here.
Stop moving.
I wanted to pick up those blood vials.
Bam!
Needed it. Vlad really wants you
Girl.
to do Valley Girl.
I didn't make Hayley Williams as my character, so I couldn't see the hair. I do love it when someone's trying to give me advice in the chat. Phoenix, I'm not saying you're doing this, and I feel like I'm frustrating them, and I see there's just like one word. They're like, yes. It's like, you poor sad creature. Yes, that's where you need to go.
Or like on Wednesday when I was kind of ignoring what was being said.
When were you ignoring me? Why were you ignoring me?
Well, I wasn't ignoring you. I was too busy talking to you and ignoring the chat.
Oh, no, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Guys, you know, I get really, really focused, and Steve was doing an excellent job of trying to make sure that I actually paid attention to you guys. And that was our first time, like, being live ghosting. Doing
Yes,
a ghosting
it was, yeah.
thing.
So it's now twice in 3 days.
Yeah. Oh, I should be so lucky.
Oh, don't start with Kylie songs again.
I should be so lucky. Okay. Don't care about dying. Just want to get into this trunk.
You can do it.
Oh,
Easy.
wait, no,
Fine.
shoot.
You got it. What's the
No,
matter?
it won't let me.
Why not?
Wait, you should have... Somebody... Oh, I probably have to undo it and redo it. I bet you that's what's up.
We'll try it.
No, I think I have to undo it and redo it. I'll tell you in just a second.
Oh, so Adam has asked a question, what is a Chalice Dungeon? And Phoenix has just responded with extra content that ties into some of the lore and story. Mostly they're just for a few trophies and gem farming. That's spot on, really. Extra bosses, extra dungeons, stronger enemies.
And if you want a plat, you gotta do it. So I imagine I have to recreate another dungeon.
And it's kind of become a thing now that we all want to do the plat.
How did that happen? Like, it is a big group of people. Maybe it's just because I leave it alone. Yeah, exactly. If you don't want to plat, you know what? I figured it out. After all of that bumbling, sorry, I figured it out. It's because the trophies are reasonable. There's only one that's a pain, right? And it's the one we're working on right now. The rest of them?
To be fair, the first half of the Chalice Dungeon's fine, but it does get brutal towards the end. So it's fine.
He bullied me into streaming.
We did most of the work for it anyway.
He bullied me into doing this game. The only thing you bullied me about that I haven't done yet is the Kojima name. And I figure when I'm on my deathbed, I will bequeath, that is an actual word by the way, bequeath a copy of my Kojima name to Quick Hatch. The ultimate big bad is kind of a lot of people. It's very near Automata in that way. Everybody's a little bit morally gray. Even you. Even you.
Especially you.
Especially you.
But especially me.
Say you, say me, say it together. Naturally.
So you get bonus singing as well. What more could you want?
I don't talk about work much, but I did have a very, let's just say, terse conversation earlier. Or some may say cosm. Quick Hatch is about the only person who thinks he can bully me. I pretty much just... That's not a thing people would think.
Do what you want.
I do what I want, bro. But not only that, I think you all secretly fear Aggro Flamingo. I think I've built a little
part
bit.
Of me,
What's that?
Part of me kind of wants to try and prize Aggro Flamingo out of him. I think it might be funny.
Yeah, you just want to play Uproar. Okay. Playing Uproar. Playing Uproar. Yes! See, Max, not Max, Phoenix, I learned something. I don't know where that thing is, but oh well. Oh, it sees me, I bet. Ah, come on.
Towards the end, go right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the lamp. I know it's only 7,000 blood echoes, but I just don't wanna futz with it.
Oh, did the werewolf get you? I haven't reached that far yet.
I can't remember what the red eyes mean.
No, I've only got eyes for the purple eyes and get my blood echoes back.
Oh yes, exactly. You know what the worst is when you go up to a lamp. You don't use cheese strats. Here's the thing, Hey, somebody tell about elevators in the chat. Typey about me and elevators. So yeah, I haven't learned how to lure things into guillotines. I actually, you know what though, that's not true. I did get spiders the other day to go down the elevator shafts. Yes, I just said shaft, which I'm pretty proud about. Shaft. So,
And
if
you
you
might
can
want to
do this,
explain about the Bloodstained Bridge as well for people that
yes.
weren't there.
You can find all
in
my
the early
highlights
days
on
of
here, and I do
Bloodborne
upload
streaming.
them to YouTube as well. And I think I hope, I don't know. No, that's the one where I think I didn't get the highlights. I'm going to try and upload some stuff so you guys can see the, go ahead about the bridge. The bridge.
The bridge in Old Yarnum,
Yes.
you had a little bit of problem with crossing. It's because you were running through so quick. To be fair, after
I had
running
never
through
seen
it
the level
myself, I do
before.
get why.
Yeah.
I do get why you would do it because the camera's not great there. But it was hilarious. It
And
was
I'd
one
never
of the
seen that level
funniest
before.
things I've ever seen.
It was like 25 deaths. It was a lot. I had somebody count it. It was a lot of deaths.
Ollie clipped them all, didn't he?
He did.
Didn't he clip them all together for you?
Yes, they're on my channel as clips.
But it was one of the funniest things I've seen.
I mean, even I, by the end of it, was like, I cannot believe this is happening. I've been playing for just long enough that you start to think you know what's going on. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh my god, look at this. We're gonna do my favorite little grinding path for just a moment. It's not everybody's, but it's mine. And you don't get as much as you probably should, but... It's because, like, for me, there is about zero stress in this one. I know that Murgo's Loft is a better place to grind. I just love the idea that you got a spider to go down an elevator, so you negotiated terms for the spider to take the lift. Well, I am a lawyer, so there's that. My silver-tongued lawyering. Hey, so tell them about the spiders from last night, will you? Because I just don't even want to talk about them. I'm still a little upset about it.
Oh, the spiders with the faces.
What's with the spiders with faces, Bloodborne? What the fuck? I thought there was
With
only one
human faces.
spider with a face, and I killed him
when I first
already.
came across those, I just assumed that they were like that the whole time, and I just missed it. But so I was quite glad when you pointed it out.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was quite
point it
creepy.
out. Let me replay what it was. Oh my god!
You shrieked.
Oh my god! Does it have a face? It has a face! Sorry, headphone users.
I'm wearing headphones. It was fine.
Okay,
it was
good.
fine.
I have had some people, you know, give me the rip. R.I.P. for their ears. But yeah, I was pretty perturbed. I don't need to kill those guys because they're chilling. Probably were drinking the night before class. I don't want to ruin their day, so I just leave them alone.
British students.
Yeah, they need their rest.
They
So
do.
now I can make this chalice dungeon.
Yes.
Yes. Story time. Story time. Well, I think I
Adam
already.
said, "Speak for yourself, Stevie, for I am now deaf."
I'm so
You've got
sorry.
volume control.
I warned you. I did. I know it was a brief warning, but it existed. Yeah. So the spiders with the faces, but there are certain beasts that just no matter what, they flip me out, and I think that's probably just the way it goes. Okay, we're conducting the Thumaru ritual. Oh, popcorn! Did I tell the story already? I told it. Okay, Stevie, you want to help me with some other stuff? What kind of runes do you think I need for
Sure.
Thumaru?
Hmm.
I shouldn't call it Thumaru for the, what is it, Ithel.
Yeah, the Fumariful.
Let me make sure that's what I built, because I think it was.
So with
Yep.
the boss in this one, definitely had more bullets, so I can try and visceral him more times.
Okay, so I'll do visceral attack damage
More
up.
health is always good.
Okay.
Yeah, more health is also good. The thing is, you could probably do actually a few different types, but if you can visceral him, obviously getting more HP will also help from that. But again, you can only have 3 runes, can't you? At one.
Yeah.
point.
So I'll do visceral attacks as sword. I'll do that. Oh, you're at the gym, buddy. Love it. Love that he is listening at the gym. Actually, I was talking to somebody at work about this today. So sometimes, you guys know that I hope you know by now, I'm not a judgmental person in a lot of ways. I've kind of become a Zen me. It's like, if you're not actively harming me, you've got your life. I have mine. Very different. Think and feel different things. Different stuff happens. But we were talking at work. Well, I was going to say, so we go to lunch every Friday at work. And it's one of those things where sometimes I feel like having a job like that, it costs me way more money than not having a job. Things like you go to lunch every Friday. I'm not going to be that person that they talk about in the magazines. It's like, you could bring your own lunch and go and sit with everybody. It's like, I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm sorry. So, especially because we're in downtown Nashville and it's like nice. But anyway, so on the way to lunch today, my stories are this way for everyone who's new. They eventually get there eventually. Phrasing. So the guy I was walking with was like, we were talking about exercising, and I was like, you know what? I finally have come to the conclusion that I miss running. It's only taken years. I sustained a bunch of injuries.
Yes.
I haven't been able to run in a long time. Yeah, and I was talking to Steve about this too, because it's like, you know, that was like my music time in a lot of ways, or my catching up on audiobooks time, or just like me time. And I was a cyclist and a triathlete in college, and those to me are more team sport. Even though they're individual sports, like I always played them in a team setting. I guess I did like track and cross country too, but like it's such a solo event to me. So 2:30 and no one's here. Nice. So you're one of those late, super late at night workout people. I used to be like that too. Okay, I'm gonna ring the bell on the first layer.
Nobody there.
It is so
Okay.
nice, isn't it?
I've already rung my resident bell.
Cool. Oh, that's right. If you go first, sometimes it's better. But yeah, so point is, guys, you may see me. I kind of have general things I like to post on my Twitter and kind of some general theme sets. So you'll probably see me start posting a little bit about working out again because I've been lazy, and at least I'll start doing some yoga, and we can get that conversation going too. Put the GamerFit hashtag on your workout updates, will ya?
I forgot to do that today.
Hashtag GAMERFIT. I checked and it's not like a thing, so I'm hoping that we can make it a thing as a group.
Well, I have been using it. It's just today that I forgot.
That you forgot? I mean, I don't think that... You would think it'd be a thing. But I even haven't seen... I follow some guys who are like esports docs, and they don't put it in there, so... I'm going to follow you. You know how this works.
I can't remember where I'm going.
You're my meat shield.
I
also
opened
this side.
Ooh,
oh, God. Let me get my auger ready.
So
I know what that is. Can we
the
sneak
boss
up on
is
him?
to the left.
Can we sneak up
No,
on this guy?
We're going to go. Do you want me to just try and run away and get to the lever? Because to say, it doesn't matter if I die on the way there.
I don't know if you saw that, Phoenix.
This way.
I did just do a guillotine, whatever you want to call it, by walking around it. I didn't use it on an enemy though, which would have been handy.
Here.
Where are you?
Oh, God damn it.
Uh-oh. He does this to me, folks. He runs away.
I just ran away. I was trying to do this so that you don't have to. Just say if I die, it doesn't
the
matter.
lever. You were trying to get the lever, weren't you? I should go back to my
I am, yeah.
hole.
I'm just trying to remember where it is.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Not
Wrong
this way.
lever. Great. I get worried sometimes with the animal content. So full disclosure, I try not to be that asshole vegan, anti-cruelty person. Steve knows this. I mean, your dad was a butcher, and I still am friendly with you, and I don't shame you all the time. I hope. I mean, you can tell me if I do.
No, you don't. You've not even mentioned it once. The lever's pulled.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm in the hallway before the guillotine.
I'm amazed I found my way there, to be honest, but there we go.
I get so nervous when I can't see you. It's like real life. It's like I'm gonna send my boy off to die. But yeah, so I post the animal content. I have noticed that when I post it, my subscriber count drops, which I don't keep track of it for my ego. I keep track of it for like I don't want to ruin someone's day by posting something that's going to cause them grief. So I try to always keep it positive. But I do take feedback, folks. So I will note that as long as I keep posting animal content, then I can tweet anything else I want. According to Adam.
Again, it's your Twitter, so you can always post whatever you want.
But I have it as a social thing, and I want to be a positive part of the social conversation. Watch out.
Cool.
Yep.
So we're going to go left and then right. There we go.
You just caught your tail end, your tether end. Fourth point of contact. And thank you for the 13 of you who are still here. It's been an interesting
For some of you,
today.
it's 2:30 in the morning.
I know, right? For you. Stevie doesn't sleep, folks. Is this the boss?
It is the boss. I just need to redo my items. What do I want? I'll stick with wallpaper. That's gonna be about as much as I
Oh, this
need
is
to
your
think about.
no.
Have you gone in?
Oh, you
Have
didn't
you
tell
gone
me.
in?
You didn't tell me
Okay.
it was this boss.
Where
I
is
just
he?
need to run
Where's he
around
gone?
for a minute. Oh my god,
Oh,
he's
whoa,
so
he's flying
fucking
around.
fast. He sees me.
He is
sees
really
me.
fast.
He sees me. Sorry, Stevie. I was not prepared for this.
I just had it with the two of us, because he can only attack one of us at a time.
Oh,
As long
well,
as
he's
you
attacking
dodge-
me. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, he's fast, and I keep getting in a corner like a
He is, yeah,
moron.
he is really fast. But if you can, just, I know it's simple, we have to dodge a lot in this. Especially
least-
when he starts throwing his sickles.
Oh my
at you
god, I don't even
like
know what that looks like to avoid it. Does it go through rocks? Or no, it's just a boomerang, so it went around.
Oh yeah, yeah. When he throws his sickles or whatever he's holding, he goes through the pillars, which is kind of him.
What the hell? That never fails me.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, why'd you dodge? I probably shouldn't do this on this guy because he's super fast. Okay, Stevie, I'm coming back. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
abandoned
I
you.
almost, damn it, I missed it.
Let me know if you need the choir bell.
I just want to try and miss all of. Where's he gone? Where did he
Toward
go?
me.
Oh, he's coming after you again. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just bait him. I'm good at that. I've gotten a little better at dodging. Not much. This is very not a game that plays to my skills, by the way.
I just want to level up more. That's mine. All got down.
Games that play to my skill. Solitaire.
Okay.
Oh god, what happens now?
He now has two sickles.
Oh, I did not like that one bit.
Again, if you can still dodge, it's the same thing. I think dodge or try and visceral.
Gonna blood bullet. Oh god. No, never mind.
Ah.
That was a bad idea right then.
Dodge the jump.
Yep.
But hopefully it just means that when he's attacking one of us, the other one can attack him. Because he's now aggroing to me. And now he's aggroing back to me.
Oh, move.
Oh, he
Oh,
killed
Stevie.
me.
Stevie, buddy. I'm not prepared
He
for
killed
this.
me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, nope, you're good. I'm just gonna dodge for a minute. Well, that was not good. Heal. Heal.
He basically
Okay.
one-shotted me with this.
He did, I saw that. The camera's all over the place. Oh, these boomerangs are killing me. So if I just get in there and quit being a big wuss.
Just dodge and hit him from behind. Crazy.
Well, that's how I do, isn't it? Let me get some range on this.
But I have to say, having two of us in there was loads easier than doing it on my own.
Heal. Oh, move back and heal. Come on, you stupid creature. Oh, well. I got greedy. I got
Lady
greedy.
Quick Catch says she's finished.
Phrasing. He just needs to get stuffing and he's ready. Actually, that wasn't... I'm not going to lie. I did not feel that that was too terrible when I was not prepared. We got this next time. We'll do it. I'm confident.
I think we can get it done. As I say, that was loads easier with the both of us. Because one
Oh,
can
yeah.
just take his aggro and the other one can then stab him in the back.
I agree. I can stab him in the back. All right. Let me check my inventory and see what I got for... If I've got some left over. Okay, we're good. I've got like 4 or 5 insight left. We tried to do some insight farming, as we mentioned at the beginning of the stream, poorly. Oh, people saw me lose and then they left. Okay, whatever, folks. Fine. I know, I did get close. Phrasing. Hey, Lady Quick Hatch, thank you so much for the yarning. I cannot wait to see the end result. Especially because I don't know if you found a pattern. Oh, thanks, dear. Yeah, we'll see you right soon. Whenever that may be.
Good night, Lady Quick.
Okay, I rung my bell. I think we'll get him this round. Do we know what he's weak to?
Well, as a first, good question actually. I'm not sure.
That is too slow. That is too slow. That's probably fine.
He's weak to 2 hunters stabbing him repeatedly.
Fantastic. Oh, Beast
We do
Roar.
that and we'll get him.
Does this cause any damage? I don't know if Beast Roar actually does anything, because it might be useful. You guys know how I love me my arcane attacks.
And
You know
if
what I
people
just
didn't
sold?
know, they do know.
I'm gonna use
What
my
did you sell?
I'm gonna use my hunter's bone, I think. Yeah, thank you to those of you who have hung in there. We're at, like, I want to say maybe let's do this layer and then call it, because we're at almost 2.5 hours.
Okay.
And most of you all who watch me are in the 8 people, only 8 left standing. There are only 8 left standing. This is really more of a homework.
9 now.
Ha, yeah. This is really more of a homework.
Oh, it jumped up to 13, see? It's
Oh,
it's
hi
all over the place.
guys. This is more of a homework style stream right now. But hopefully those of you who are new, like
You
Adam.
know, it took me ages to work out what homework was.
Oh, did you? I thought I said it at the beginning. I thought I said video game
No.
homework or Bloodborne.
No.
Oh.
So when you kept on saying, "Oh, I'm doing homework," I was like, "Oh, you're just taking work home with you," instead of playing Bloodborne. It took me ages to work that out. A bit slow on the uptake.
Oh man, yeah, nope. It's stream homework. But you see my PSN was up above. It's in my Twitter profile. I've got to figure out a way to beef up the profile here, but I think it's in the profile on Twitch too. Feel free to follow me or friend me or whatever. I never know what it is for whatever thing. And we will. You run first because I don't know where I'm going.
Straight left.
Run. Oh God, that's so easy.
Yeah.
So, what was I saying? Always willing to help was going to be my point. You know where I go first. I run left. I am always willing to help if you need it. And a bunch of us are. Ha. Okay, ready? Left.
Yeah.
He's coming after me. I'm baiting him. Get behind him. Get behind him. And then let me know when you need to switch.
Damn it! I should have shot him. So he's jumping, he's glitching on my game, so it's making it very difficult for me. But there we go. I'll work with what I'm given. And it's all bonus damage anyway, the fact that I'm in.
Okay, he's down. Okay.
Alright, okay, there he is.
I think part of it is that we were not prepared, so we kind of just, whoop, he's coming after me. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Is, oh, why could I not visceral him? That makes no sense right there. Anybody? Oh, come on. Heal. Heal.
You have to, for Visceral, you have to hit him generally while he's doing his kind of charged attack, like this.
Ah, gotcha, okay. Oh, come on.
It's just knowing the animations, you will get.
Is that what Quick was talking about, where you were like, wow, am I supposed to know the difference?
I'm sure I've used my bolt before.
Okay. Oh, boomerang. Okay. Stay calm.
And it's a good thing he's aggroing to you, because when he's
Oh no. Okay, doubles.
Oh, he's after me.
I'm coming. I'm
So
coming.
this is big combo. He's big
Coming.
combo. He should
Oh.
about 5 hits.
Okay, he's on me. He's on me.
So I need to try and get Fraser. Oh, there we go. Back up. See.
Oh, I
well
missed
done.
it. Oh, I missed it. I'm just trying to keep my health up and get him focused on me.
Ah, I had it.
He's in a glitch pattern. Just keep on him until he springs out of it.
No,
Oh, this is fantastic.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Yeah. That was lovely little
Oh,
bonus.
fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm not doing well. Okay, heal, coming in.
Oh, yes. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We got him. We got him. Yes.
Ugh.
Yes. Yes.
Woo.
Kapow.
Woo.
So you just-
Yeah, we totally cheesed him.
Don't
The
care.
high stinky cheddar.
You know, you've just done in 15 minutes what it took me several hours to do.
Oh my
this
god,
afternoon.
yes. Oh, it was bad. We keep in touch pretty much all day, a big group of us, and poor guy. Oh, it took him so long. Well, thank you. Shall we have
So
another?
it's done now.
We're at 2.5 hours, chat. I know you're going to tell me to keep going, but seriously, do you want to see more of this? Because I'm probably going to keep playing after I get off the stream anyway. But I don't want you all to feel obligated to watch just because you've been here. Kapows. And hey, yeah, thanks for hanging in there quick through this stream. I try to give folks regular intervals that they don't feel bad or like they're having FOMO if they leave. But please again thank Ms. Gemma for her lovely work on the beautiful Yarny that I cannot wait to see. Japow.
And for popping in.
Have I got the plat yet? Fuck you.
Close. You're only 2 bosses away now.
Hey, you want to come in here, I guess? Have you gotten down here? Yeah, you've beaten everything but the queen.
Yep, I have, yeah.
Let's do it. I'm getting greedy, guys.
Oh,
I can't beckon you in. Maybe there's another lamp that I'm
Why not?
missing? Is there another lamp that I'm missing down here? Keep
You
going.
should have 2, shouldn't you? One at
Yeah.
the boss and then one... Let me just see where I spawn in at. You've got insight as well, so you should be able to get me.
Oh, well, something just fell that wants to kill me, I'm sure. So let me go back through the door. And get out. Oh, God, it's a fireball. I always forget about those fireballs in the damn stairs. Okay, yeah, it won't let me ring. I don't know why. Oh, maybe let me see if I still have... Oh, no, it's wrong. We're good. Yeah, no need to use it again. I've never... You know what's so funny? Is... I've never, we've never gone straight through a level like this. Phoenix. It's usually like one of us will have a boss, and then we'll keep going till we get that person's boss, and then we'll all go back to the hunter's stream and go and do someone else's. So this is actually the first time we've gone straight through to another boss, isn't it? Or another level.
Yeah, obviously we would just have to find the switch first, yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta find the switch. And then do you know which one is next?
This is the Bloodletting Beast in here.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
But you do realise once you beat the Bloodletting Beast during the last bit.
Wow.
Oh, coming in.
Well. We're not
We'll
gonna
only
plat
have
it.
one boss
God, we
fight
can't
for
plat it tonight,
the
though. You know what, though? We've got to get Ollie there, too. So there's work to be done, my friends.
There
So,
is,
yeah. So basically, we, a group of us, well, I started it before you guys.
You did?
But everybody caught me up because I'm not very good, as you can see. So everybody caught me up. But now it's like a thing. There's a group of us. Well, there's like three or four of us. Greg has got to catch up.
Watch out for the ball that's going to come down here.
Again?
Well, Dion's already finished it.
There is a guy in our group, and again, I'm saying this for folks who may have just randomly found me and insanely decided to stay and watch. There's a guy in our group, Dion. It's DITSDI on, I think on Twitch too, but on Twitter. And
Yes, he is that on Twitch as
he
well.
platted it in under 40 hours, and a good chunk of that was. You can't pause the game and he had to go do stuff. So, pretty freaking
I know where
impressive.
the lever is. If you're,
Yeah.
I know where the lever is, but it's a bit of a faff. So, do you want to let me just?
Can I stand here and watch? Can
Pull
I
it.
watch? Can I watch?
Well, I'm gonna have to jump off this ledge. I'm gonna have to jump off the ledge, go left, and go through there, and then see if I can make it back.
Can I do anything to help? Just not die? Is that
stay
my
alive.
stay there, look pretty?
Stay alive.
Nice. Yeah, Dee's
Yeah,
journey
that's it.
was insane. So any of you folks who haven't been familiar with like kind of, I say our group, it's more like, you know, those of us who are friendly and kind of started this journey together and the streaming journey together and all that.
Oh, that's a big
Oh, buddy,
hit.
please don't die. Darling, please don't die.
There you go. Levers open.
Oh, a blue
I will
elixir.
die. I will probably die because there's about 10 enemies around me. Yep, I died.
Oh, damn it. So,
But I did
Phoenix
what I needed
said
to, so that's
use...
fine.
It's funny because now I'm ghosting for Steve, right, while he runs. So Phoenix said to use a blue elixir, which actually makes sense because then
I
when you
know.
go through the area.
I just never bother because I don't lose anything by dying, so I
That's
might as well
true.
just die and go back to the lamp.
Yeah, I'm kind of that way too. I reloaded the Canehurst stream where I was like, just kill me, please. Just kill me so I get back to the beginning. Okay, I'm going down by the boss area, so if you're in yours.
Okay.
So,
I've rung the bell again.
let's see what's in there just in case. If I die, I apologize. Oh, a rat. I've heard that there's a rat that doesn't attack you. Ollie said this. In the DLC, there's a crow that doesn't attack you. So this character is not in New Game Plus because I don't want to play New Game Plus in, or I don't want to play the DLC in New Game Plus because, lazy. So, so I haven't done all the endings with this one yet. But yeah, this will be my last trophy to plat. Is this the boss? I bet you this is the
Quicker,
boss.
you can fall asleep. You won't be snoring, so it'll be fine.
Oh no, I'm not offended. Don't worry. I'm
So
not
it is
offended.
almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
It is, and he's been taking pain medication, and he's been tired. So I just feel so loved that you even are back here typing, and I appreciate it. And especially when I get the whole Quick Hatch clan. I did get a little photo earlier that Yarny had been started, and it did include some puppy butt. The picture had some puppy butt in it, so even Lord Magnus was there. Came back by the lamp. But yeah, if you fall asleep, dude, we're in like extra credit work right now.
You're not by the lamp, you're by the door, aren't you?
No, I'm by the lamp.
Or are you? Have you gone back to the lamp? Oh, I'd run to the... I'll go back to the
dear,
lamp.
I'm
I'd
so
run
sorry.
to
Yeah.
the door.
No, lamps.
It's okay. I'll go to the lamp. It's fine.
Yeah, I know, right? It's 9:51 p.m. Where are Phoenix? What are you? I'm in Central Time. So if anybody's in the U.S. or in Central Time in some other country, that's what I'm on.
Wait, so you'll have to explain this to me. How many time zones are there in America? Is there 4?
I think there are. I always forget about Mountain Time.
I know you've got Eastern and Pacific.
Yeah, Eastern, Pacific,
Okay.
Central, and Mountain. And then there's Flamingo Standard Time. That's a thing too. Got ignored by Quick Hatch. You're offended. So Adam, I'm serious. We'll help anytime. Like, yeah, that sneaky stream I think expires tomorrow, so you're welcome to watch it. But I promised someone I would not put it as a public video on YouTube because they were thinking about playing and they didn't want, to make a deal of it. So, but it's funny, you get better at the areas, right? And I did Central Yarnum probably for like what, a month of streams.
You
I
spent
started
ages.
in January.
And then not you, but just everybody in general spends ages in Central Yarnum.
Which is good though, because then by the time you leave, things start to just go quickly.
Oh, crikey.
What's wrong? You said crikey, and now I'm nervous.
Oh, the flaming ball of fire just went past us. We didn't do anything to set it up.
I
did
didn't
we,
even.
really?
I didn't even see it. Okay, is this it? Suggestions, questions,
This is-
comments, concerns, gripes, complaints? What? What do we do?
Did you get to see any of my stream earlier?
No.
Okay.
Not until like the very,
his-
very end.
His reach is very long. So all I would do is just try and dodge through his attacks and hit his legs, usually the left one. You need fire paper is beneficial. He's weak to fire attacks, and serrated blades as well.
Okay, good. I'm
So
serrated.
your saw cleaver, which I think is what you're
Oh,
using,
it's my
would be
favorite.
helpful in this
Okay.
regard.
This is my happy place with
Um,
the saw cleaver. Dodge forward and
yeah,
right, forward and left. Is there a particular? What way? Back?
I went forward
Sides?
and right.
Forward,
I
right?
went forward and right.
Okay.
but this took me a few goes.
Well, I've got a lot of blood echoes. Blood whatevers. You know what?
Okay.
If I
Oh,
lose
you
him,
want me to spend them?
nope. If I lose him, I lose him. I'll just come back and fight him again. Where the hell is he? Oh
It's on
god.
your right hand side.
Oh god. That is such a gank. They let you go in
Just stay
there.
healed.
Is it get under like every other beast?
Kinda, yeah. Although he can stomp. So he'll jump at some point as well.
Oh, I did Parl by myself. Oh, he does stomp. I forgot about Parl. I did Parl by
Yeah.
myself, which I was pretty proud of. Oh, long reach. That's what you were talking about. Okay.
Yes, he does, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have a head. That's what they were talking about too.
No,
I'm
this
learning.
Is, yeah, the headless version.
Oh, I'm right under him, and I need to not be.
Heal.
I'm trying to get back and heal. Oh, is there
Well,
poison?
we're already doing way... Yes, there is. We're already doing way better than I did to begin with.
Hold on. Oh, I'm not going to do this mid-fight. I get so angry when speedrunners like get through their menus mid-fight, and I'm like, I can't even focus on the fight mid-fight. You know what I should have also used? Pungent blood cocktails. That would have been smart, huh?
No, they don't work.
They don't work on it? Oh, he doesn't have a head, that's right.
The puncher block, yeah, they don't work.
He's down, he's down.
It's a good start.
Poison, poison, poison? No, a snake. What the fuck is that? FromSoft and their damn centipede
It's a
heads.
snake from his face.
It's a
Yeah.
face snake. It's nothing but a face snake. Ain't nothing but a little face snake.
Oh,
Oh, a sneaky snake. Please don't die, darling. Please. I would not bear
that is
that
the
well.
aim, but... No, you can do it. Just get under. Oh, that was a big...
Get back.
hit.
Heal.
There we go. Healed, it's fine.
It's fire. Heal. Oh, I don't need to heal. If I can.
I'm just trying to attack as much as I can while I'm still alive.
Moving back.
Yeah, I've got to get out of blend now. That's better.
It's following me, just for the record.
It's fire paper.
It's following me and I don't know where I'm going. Okay.
That's a very good thing that I healed.
Heal.
Otherwise I'd be dead.
Hey, let me know if you need the
Yeah.
bell.
Oh, heal.
Heal, 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 heal.
Yeah,
Quickly,
I did,
quickly.
I did.
Okay, good.
I did.
I got so nervous there. I was like, he's jumping. I didn't know if you could see that he was jumping, so I needed to yell. I felt better. Okay, get under him. Get under him. Get under him. Get under him. Whew, I'm talking to myself right now. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, please heal me. Oh god, we're so close. Oh. That was a half health swing right there. Oh god, I just barely healed in time.
We
there.
got this.
Moving forward.
I just got to attack now. Attack it. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh wait, I didn't do
Yours.
my thing. Hold on. Deep respect. Deep respect. Well, guys, I think that might. We've got what, like one boss left? That's the end, right?
Yeah, that's it. We did it.
Folks,
We absolutely annihilated that guy.
folks, we have done it. I can't believe this. I thought we were going to do the amygdala for like a full 2.5 hours, and I was going to go to bed angry. I just don't even know what to say, but in a different reason than Steve, because he just beat this boss by himself earlier this evening. So this is where I say for the thank you for the quick hatch kapows. Yeah,
Kapows in the chat.
you can also give me some capers if you want. Some flamingos for those of you who have the flamingos. I do like the idea of trying to get you guys some subscriber gifts. Nintendo Man just came in time to say, I gotta cash out my blood, whatevers. Thank you also, Phoenix, if you're still in here. I think you're on the same time zone I am. So much thank you for helping me with the amygdala. I just was terrible. Steve, as always, is in like 90% of my screenshots, so I appreciate your help. Hey, so for those of you who have strategies, you're telling me there's no point in leveling anything else up, right? Like, I should just buy things now? I mean, I guess 50 for health. I get to 50 for health.
Gammon away.
I don't care. Okay, 50
Very well,
to health,
Captain.
and then we'll call it good. Okay. I've got a wasted 4 levels, but at least it's an even number. Yeah. So I don't know what to say.
Farewell, good
Kapur.
hunter.
So you did amygdala today. You farmed the ingredients that you needed, and did the Fumarian Descendant and the Bloodletting Beast all in one go.
That's true. Well, not just me, right? I had help. Let's not discount
Yeah,
that.
a little bit of help.
I had a lot of help. Had a whole lot of help. A whole lot of help. Okay.
But yeah, at the very end. So basically, all you need to do now is to pull the lever and fight the Queenie.
Let's just pull the lever, and maybe
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is.
Well, then we'll save that for next week. We'll save that for next week because here's
Okay.
what's going to happen, folks. I'm going to be traveling all week. I'm not going to get to explore. So you know what you guys are going to get for your for your last main game Bloodborne stream with me is more of me going, where the fuck are we going? What is that? Where are we? I've got to get out of here. That's
Kill
what you're
it.
going to
Kill
get.
it with fire.
Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. So thank you for joining. For the 8 of you who are left, thank you so much. Thank you to Stevie Houdini. Is his Twitch name and his Twitter name, Stevie Houdini. Go
That's
follow him, folks. He's almost an affiliate. I don't know how he's not. He should be. He streams all kinds of stuff.
I just need more followers.
give them your spiel on what you do on your channel. By the way, he will buy you a pint. At this current point in time, he will buy you a pint if you follow
Yes.
him.
If
So-
you're one of the first 50, I will.
Yes. you get a pint.
So yeah, I do a Tuesday stream where I stream indie games. At the moment we have Undertale, but I've got Bastion, Rogue Legacy and Transistor to come, and then on Wednesdays I stream FF7, the original version, until the remake comes out. Ta-da!
Yeah, nice. Basically everyone. I'm just typing in the chat real quick. Come on back anytime.
I see.
And it's Stevie Houdini is his name.
That's
I'm
me.
the
That
Tiny
is me.
Flamingo on PSN. I'm also Tiny_Flamingo on Twitter. And I'm just typing this in here real quick just for kicks. So send me alcohol and I'll make more accounts. Well, Nintendo Man's going to make sure that he's following you after this as well, Stevie. And yeah,
Sorry.
thank you all for stopping by. I'm Tiny Flamingo. These are my streams. We will see you next week. We'll see what's going on. I have Flamingo and Chill on Wednesday. I'll be traveling, as I mentioned, so we've got a couple potential plans. I'm hoping to be able to show off the power of the PlayStation Vita. If that doesn't work, I have another thing in the works that we may do. And yeah, my DMs are open. You can get a hold of me there. You can talk to me on Twitter. And thank you all for coming by. Be courageous. Flamingo out.